Stay.
Hello, hello. Yeah, you can hear me now, but hold on a second here. Two, three, four, five. There we go. Okay. I just had to restart the app. Hey, everybody. It is RD of RD's Corporate Fiction. How you guys doing? Hope you guys are doing well. Happy Friday, all of you. We're going to have an interesting time together. A couple of announcements. You will be seeing a beta test new feature of the stream. Oh, crap. She's gone already. Oh, well. Well, we'll still be able to use it. That's number one. Number two, notwithstanding the current technical issues that I just had to deal with, I'm fairly certain that the new NVIDIA drivers are screwing up my computer because it seems like anytime I play anything like Oblivion or Doom, the video card will just stop. Will just stop working. Like, in other words, like the PC will still, you can tell the PC still running, but the display inputs are completely like shut down. And the only way I can get out of it is and reset it is to just hard reboot the system. The problem is that even while I understand that, I also understand that if I roll back the drivers, then Doom will be playing even worse. Like, I'll get even more crashes. So, and the thing is, it's also happened when I wasn't playing a game, so I'm just giving you guys that heads up. That if I have an issue, that's probably what it is. So, okay, we're gonna start off with a sovereign citizen hearing. I thought I was gonna show two, but I'm just gonna show one. And then we're going to go to a Spirit Airlines issue, and then we're going to go to the most tweaked out Florida man I've ever seen. It's an old video. I'm shocked that I hadn't seen it before. But yeah. Oh boy. I also want to thank Shelly for purchasing something from the merch store. Thank you very much, Shelly. Much appreciated. And also for becoming a member. Thank you very much. All right. So, what I was going to show you guys before she decided to go is I am beta testing a cat cam. One of the Windows updates made it almost seamless to turn your cell phone into a webcam, and so I was testing that by having a little bit of a cat cam here, but Serana had already left her perch, and I don't have anything to like put my phone on to get it at a good angle or whatever. But this is, you know, this could be used in the future for the stream. So, but since she's not here, I'll just turn it off anyway. Properties. Hold on, let me deactivate. I'm not showing. There you go. All right. Anyway, if she comes back, I'll turn it back on. But for now, that's something we can do. Yeah, I appreciate. That's one of the a Windows update feature that doesn't break the system and is actually useful. Who'da thunk it? All right, let's go get this show on the road. Get your favorite beverage out. I'm only having one of these because and I had dinner because it's yeah. So, all right. Can I pronounce your last name? Josas? That's gonna be my best guess. Hey, Celine. Or Yosas. I don't know.
Laws, and I'm not trying to argue with y'all about anything. You get what I'm saying? I'm not trying to argue with y'all. I'm just trying to get y'all to state and prove y'all facts, and y'all have not proven any facts.
Good morning. The 14B District Court is now in session. My name is Elaine Washington.
I find everyone's very funny but my own. I'm French.
Oh my goodness.
Mr. Fantera, if you, the court will call the case of the Ranches of Rosebrook versus Anise Battle, case number 25C-1245.
Good morning, Your Honor. David Fantera on behalf of the plaintiff.
Battle, please unmute and state your name.
Anise Battle, appearance, especially not generally.
Chosas. All right.
Thank you. All right, we're here for the continuation of the hearing today. All right, Mr. Fantera.
I don't think I've seen their previous hearing.
In the middle of your,
or if I did, I don't remember.
Well, actually, it was Ms. Battle's direct.
Yeah, I think Ms. Battle was cross-examining Ms. Charles.
That's correct. Ms. Battle, are you ready to proceed?
Yes. So, Don, do you have a signed lease between me and you in this case?
Yes.
Yeah.
Did I ever waive my rights or agree to the terms in writing?
Okay, so my guess is this is a landlord-tenant eviction hearing, or that she's got back rent.
What's the question?
Did I ever waive any of my rights or agree to your terms in writing?
Your Honor, I object. I have no idea what that means.
Meaning that there are waivers inside of the lease.
Your Honor, she's got a signed lease. That lease was, we moved to have that admitted last time, and it was admitted. Ms. Battle did not object. So I don't know what she's asking right now when she talks about a waiver. She signed the lease.
Okay, that's
Okay, so already she's in trouble because if that's true, that the plaintiff presented a signed lease, and if she didn't object to it in any way, saying that's not my signature, or that's not the lease that I signed, or there are terms that are missing, or pages that are missing. If she didn't object to that, she's kind of screwed. So if she allowed it to be omitted,
That's fine. Are you aware of the notice of rescission that was sent?
Yes.
Your Honor, I object. Rescission, she,
rescission. Oh
we
boy.
can't go down this road again.
Why
lease-
are we not going down the road?
Okay, so I don't know where she's getting this idea about rescission. The right of rescission is for home purchases. I'm not aware of whether or not it's available for rentals. I highly doubt it. But a right of rescission is usually, under the common law, usually means that upon purchase of the home and upon even past like closing, even after the closing date, you as the buyer generally have 3 days to completely wipe your hands of it. Usually the reason why is that, and I guess the most extreme example is that if you purchase the home or you close on the home, and like literally the next day, it's like a plane crashes into it and completely obliterates the property or something like that. Like or there's a tornado comes in and obliterates the house, then you have that last chance of getting out of it, getting out of the purchase. I'm gonna make a guess, because I'm not a property or a real estate attorney, that a rescission is not, one, is not for rentals, and two, if she's been living there for a long time, her right of rescission has been gotten a long time ago.
Let him finish his objection, please.
Okay.
Your Honor, this case is not about rescission. It's about, this is a non-payment of rent, pay and stay case. The question is, how much money does she owe in order to stay in her lease? She believes, and she stated, and she was overruled by Judge Vandenberg, and I believe by you, that her belief that she rescinded her lease and therefore she gets to stay until she finds a new place is not the law, and she should not be allowed to pursue that line of questioning. This is not about rescission, which, by the way, she hasn't done anyway.
All right. So your argument is that her question is not a legal question and therefore you object.
It's not based upon law.
It is based upon, what law is it not based upon? It's based upon common law. You have not proven or stated any laws or facts that back what you're saying. Unlike me, I have.
Yeah, but you stated them all wrong. And one of the things you stated was the Magna Carta, which was from the 12th century.
Oh, it's this one. I think I've heard people were talking about that. Oh, I think it was in one of my Discord groups. Somebody was talking about some lady citing the Magna Carta to get out of paying rent. What? What?
In England.
No, I stated it under common law
Everyone, please
and
stop.
landlord-tenant acts.
That's not, we're not under common law anymore, ma'am. And that's a part of the problem with sovereign citizens. They think they know the law when they don't. That is
Well,
not.
that sounds prejudiced and biased because I'm not a sovereign citizen. So it seems like you're trying to group me in with them, and that I am not.
Well, you're making the same exact arguments as a sovereign citizen, so what else is she going to say?
Whatever you're using as your basis is still not correct. It is not the
It
law.
is. It's still under
It's
MCL
not
and it's under the Landlord-Tenant Act.
overruled.
My objection is overruled, Your Honor.
So the objection is sustained. Her question that cannot be asked.
So you're saying I can't ask about the contract that's in question?
No, I'm saying that you have no basis for asking whether the contract was rescinded or not.
Why would I not have basis for asking if the contract was
Because that's
rescinded or
not
not?
the law. You don't get to unilaterally rescind anything, ma'am.
Well, again, as I stated,
My ruling, I'm not arguing with you anymore about it.
right, it's not an argument. So just let the record show that there is no law or basis to what she's saying. And she has not yet stated any law or fact behind this objection to
Ma'am,
asking these
please
questions.
move
I will
on.
continue. I will continue.
Ooh.
Okay. Did you write me a notice to quit filing this action?
Huh?
A notice to quit?
Yes.
Notice to quit. What do you
No.
we?
I think she's
the
referring
hell?
to a demand for possession,
A
Dawn.
demand for possession, yes.
No, a notice to quit.
No.
What the hell's a notice to
Right.
quit?
Do you have proof of delivery or service of any notice to quit?
What the hell is
No, I didn't
notice?
send one.
Right. Are you
What is a notice to quit? As in, like, I guess, am I missing something? Is it like the that I plan on getting out of the lease or something?
aware that MCL 657-16 requires a notice to quit before initiating an eviction?
Your Honor, I object. I object. Miss,
Okay, that's okay. Okay, now it makes sense. I didn't know what it was called, but okay.
Ms. Battle is confusing the term notice to quit with demand for possession. A notice to quit is how you start a termination of tenancy case. This case was started with a demand for possession. If Ms. Battle wants to use the wrong term, she's going to get the wrong answer. The statute says that we can start a non-payment of rent case with a demand for possession, and that was issued. And if she asked that question, Ms. Charles can answer that question.
Okay.
Is there proof of service? Is there proof of delivery on
Battle.
that demand for possession?
Miss Battle, can you do me a favor, please, ma'am?
Yeah.
Give me a solid.
Give me one moment. You cited a statute that I actually need to look up. MCL what?
I'm sorry?
What was the statute that you cited?
MCL 657.6. I mean, not 57.6, 600.5716.
What the hell is that? That's This is the demand for possession or payment form and contents. A demand for possession or payment shall be in writing, addressed to the person in possession, and shall give the address or other brief description of the premises. The reasons for the demand and the time to take remedial action shall be clearly stated. When non-payment of rent or other sums due under the lease's claim, the amount due at the time of the demand shall be stated. The demand shall be dated and signed by the person entitled to possession, his attorney or agent. But didn't they just say that they did make a demand for possession? So they did adhere to this statute.
Yeah, have you read that statute?
Yes, I had read it when I first did this.
It uses the term demand for possession.
Okay, everybody please stop typing. It says a demand for possession or payment shall be in writing, addressed to the person in possession, and shall give the address or other brief description of the premises. It's a demand for possession, not a notice to quit.
Okay.
Yeah.
So is there proof of service of it on the record?
That's a different question though. So okay,
Okay,
go ahead.
but that's the question I asked next. Once he said that the
But I
demand for
wanted to
possession,
clarify your question before.
I appreciate it.
All right, Ms. Charles, please add her question next is there proof?
Do you
No.
have a proof of delivery or service for that demand for possession?
Nope.
Nope. Did you know that under MCL that you're required to have a certificate of service or proof of service on the record?
Your Honor, I object. She's now, again, she's not using the statute changed 10 years ago so that you now need on a demand for possession a certificate of service. And that's what's at the bottom of the page. If she's looking for a proof of service, meaning somebody going to the door, she's going to get the wrong answer again. The term is certificate of service. And I believe Ms. Charles will answer that question differently because there is a certificate of service at the bottom of the demand. So I would appreciate if she's going to cite statutes, she cites them correctly.
Okay, so either she's, I'm going to be charitable and say she's ignorant of the law, or she's trying to be very, very weaselly and try to weasel her way out of this by misappropriating requirements under the law.
Correctly.
Okay. That's fine. I didn't cite an exact statute, but I appreciate your objection. I just said MCL
Objection
because
is
they're
the-
both under MCLs. Both proof of service and certificate of service are
No,
both under
no.
MCL.
No,
All right, well, everybody,
David's
my
like
ruling.
this.
Like, let's just okay. All I'm trying to do is ask questions to make sure certain things are on the record. A certificate of service
okay,
is
ask that question.
not on the disposition, and just like she read on 657 16, was the property described on that disposition?
Yes.
Was there a description of the property?
Yes.
If there was a description of the property?
Correct.
On my copy, there is no description of the property. But let's continue.
Address to the person in possession and shall give the address or other brief description of the premises. I'm 99.99999% sure the address is on there, is on that demand for possession.
Does your company participate in HUD programs or accept federal HUD assistance?
Yes.
Okay. Did you provide me with grievance procedures required by HUD?
Did I provide you with what?
Grievance procedures required by HUD.
Your Honor, I object. That's irrelevant. There are no
It's-
such grievance procedures under this anything that I'm aware of. I mean, I don't even know what she has a grievance about.
Right. The grievance would be with the breach, and you all have a grievance, and hence on why you initiated a hearing for the breach of the contract.
What is your grievance? The reason why they're here is because you stopped paying rent. Did you articulate any basis for not paying rent?
So it goes back to HUD because you're publicly funded, right?
No, we're not.
No, we're not public.
No. Just because they accept, oh my God, just because they accept money from HUD does not make them
Well, you accept HUD
public.
housing. You accept HUD housing,
Yeah, but that doesn't mean they're publicly funded.
and you apply, and you are in compliance with HUD laws and policies, correct?
Oh my God.
Yes.
Right. Okay. So if you have HUD terms and you're
Your Honor, I object. Miss Battle is taking.
objecting, I didn't say anything yet.
Well, I'm objecting because she asked Ms. Charles a question, which was, do you get any funding from HUD? Yeah, most companies do. We do. And then she takes that and starts taking that to a next question where it says, well, when you get funding from HUD, and then she's assuming.
I didn't assume anything. I asked a question.
Okay, what was the question you were going to ask?
I said, do you have to follow HUD's policies? That was my next question.
And she said yes.
Right. And then you objected after that.
No, and then you started the next question.
No, I started the question, but I didn't get it out my mouth.
Guys, I think she wants my attention.
Hi, baby. Hi, baby.
How you doing, girl?
Before you objected me.
Let her ask the next question, and if you have an objection, I can hear it after she finishes her question.
Okay. Are you aware that before you initiate a hearing in court or the administrative process before court, you have to have an administrative hearing by a HUD administrative judge?
Your Honor, I object. I'm not aware of.
I'm sorry. No.
By a HUD administrative judge.
No.
Your Honor, I object. I'm not aware of any.
Say no. I mean, that's
Just say
not-
no because you're not aware, and that's okay to not be aware. That just means that you are not aware of the federally funding or accepted landlords to resolve disputes through HUD before an eviction proceeding.
Your Honor, again, I'm going to object. The fact that Ms. Charles answered the question about having a relationship with HUD doesn't mean we are a federally funded property.
I didn't say that you were federally funded, so let's be clear.
You said earlier that the property owner was publicly funded.
I said either federally funded or get federal funds, which you do if you accept Section 8 and vouchers.
No, that's not true.
Why is it not correct? You have to think about it. Yes, it is correct. Because if you receive any type of funds from HUD, which is through Section 8 vouchers or regular vouchers, you get what I'm saying? You receive funding from HUD.
We are. Do you?
I'm not saying that you're funded and that they give you loans of that nature. I am saying that you are within their practice and policies of HUD guidelines because you accept HUD in Section 8.
Your Honor, I object to this whole line of questioning. Ms. Battle does not receive a voucher.
Yeah, exactly. If if she's not receiving a voucher under HUD, then whatever procedures are going on with HUD is meaningless. Just because they take federal funds or accept vouchers from HUD does not mean that for every landlord-tenant issue, they have to go to the feds. What? Oh my God. She's a moron. Okay.
And so all of this questioning.
Well, it doesn't matter if I receive a voucher. It matters that you are that
Yes,
type
it
of entity
does.
that needs to go through HUD because you accept those things. So you
No.
agree with those terms and policies.
No, you're not beholden to HUD procedures just because you accept vouchers at all. The tenant would be the triggering thing would be if the tenant that has the issue has a voucher or is using a voucher. But even then, I'm sure there are probably other aspects that she's probably ignoring or doesn't even know about to get to this point.
Policies of HUD.
Your Honor, she's making that up again.
I'm not making that up. If you're saying that, how am I making it up? It's under 42 USC 1437 DK.
Battle.
It's a federal
Yeah.
registrar on it.
Ms. Battle, you've made your record. My ruling is still that every entity that has to file a landlord-tenant action does not have to go through that process to collect rent, ma'am. That is not how it works.
Okay. Okay. You're saying that it doesn't have to, but HUD says
not a
these are the
debate. None.
requirements. Hence why MCL at the bottom is trying to align with HUD guidelines on the same registrar that I'm talking about. You have those codes at the bottom that match up with HUD.
Move on.
Okay. So, well, obviously, if I can't really get a line of questioning, I'm being objected because he feels it's not right. He is objecting with no laws or facts behind anything he's saying. He's just thinking it off the top of his head. I'm not getting a fair hearing here.
Ms. Battle.
All right. Her arrogance is getting on my nerves. Oh. Ooh. All right. We're already starting. We're only half an hour in, and I'm already getting pretty heated.
Move on.
Move on to okay. Do you have a copy of the court establishing jurisdiction?
Oh, kill me.
Who's that a question for?
Dawn, my plaintiff.
Your Honor, I object. The court's already said they have jurisdiction over.
That wouldn't be a question for her to answer. Why would you ask her about jurisdiction in this case, you moron? Deadpool, thank you for the 199. Yes, I'm aware they can't hear me, but the whole purpose of commentary streaming is for me to have my opinions out there, even if the subject in question are unable to hear my objections or commentary.
The court said that she had jurisdiction because she said so, and that's non-judicial.
Oh,
Okay.
kill me.
Ms. Battle, move on.
Move on to what? If I cannot have, this is not a fair hearing. And again,
No,
this is why
you're trying to turn this into.
I'm not trying to turn it into anything. I'm just trying to.
Now, if she's like back talking to the judge, talking over the judge, hopefully Judge Washington is going to drop the hammer on this.
State the laws, and I'm not trying to argue with y'all about anything. You get what I'm saying? I'm not trying to argue with y'all. I'm just trying to get y'all to state and prove y'all facts, and y'all have not proven any facts.
Prove facts.
For some reason, are hindering me in this proceeding.
I'm already having my own lemonade. All right, it's Fisher's Island lemonade.
And that's why I took this case to the U.S. District Court in Eastern. That's why there's an open case right now with all you all, because this is just not. And I told the Attorney General, and I told the IRS, and I did everything else, because at the end of the day,
Please move on.
this is not right. And Attorney
I'm going to be filing criminal proceedings against you for all these frivolous things that you're filing against me.
If you feel that it's frivolous, that's fine.
Oh shit!
But it's not. My rights are not frivolous.
Please move on.
It's honestly, if I can't have a fair hearing, nobody has any facts. Y'all talked about constructive possession. Nobody wants to talk about that. Y'all keep saying that I rescinded a contract unilaterally. That's not the case. It's called notice. And when a notice goes unrebutted, just like if I was to come here, if I was to get that notice of dispossession and get a notice of a hearing, and I missed that hearing because I did not rebut, that would constitute as
cross-examination.
If you're not going to ask further questions, then I'm just going to silence you. So you get the opportunity to ask your questions, or you can just be silenced.
I don't have a real opportunity to ask the questions. So at this point, like I said, I'm just going to have to get the federal court involved and get the marshals, because I don't know what you all are going to do.
Marshals?
You all have not been acting in honor and with good faith. So I don't know. I'm stuck on what to do. The integrity of the court is questioned.
With you. I don't know what that is, but you should seek some mental help because something's
sorry?
wrong with you.
Oh my goodness. Seek help, ma'am.
You have
You
a
said
mental
what?
problem. You have a mental problem.
I
If
have
you
a
think
mental
the laws
problem. How?
in the United States don't apply to you, and you get to make them up as you go along, like you know more than everybody else in the world. There's clearly something wrong with you.
No, what did I make up?
All of it.
What?
All of it.
Be specific. No, be specific because
No.
now you're lying on the record. This is perjury.
No.
I didn't make nothing up. 42 USC definitely applies to this case.
All right. I have
Jurisdiction is a
Muted.
threshold.
Ma'am, if you don't stop, I'm going to remove you from the court proceeding. So, Mr.
Yes, the video is at 1.25. Oh, now that we're in the spicy, I'm gonna put it back to normal. Thea, thank you for the super sticker. Akira, thank you for the $4.99. Appreciate it.
Fantera, apparently we're not going to have a reasonable hearing here today because Ms. Battle feels as though the laws are very different for her as opposed to everybody else in the world. I'm not certain how to handle this going forward. You have submitted your documentation and she wants to argue stuff that's not law, regardless of my rulings. So therefore, I'm not sure what to do with respect to your case.
I would ask for a directed verdict. She hasn't said anything that is a defense to my action. And I submitted a proposed judgment this morning. There's rent owing in the amount of $3,432.42, court costs of $177 for a total of $3609.42. We would ask for a judgment for possession with a writ after 10 days, and she can avail herself of whatever procedures she can in another court.
So you're saying that none of my objections is valid towards your claim. So having a valid contract is not an objection. Oh, because you're saying that because a notice was given and unrebutted, it's not of law. That's what you're saying, right?
Oh God, no! They're not under any obligation to respond to your BS paperwork.
Yes, that's not the law.
It is. It's the law.
No, it's not.
It's Wells versus Zendaya of Michigan.
Zendaya.
It's
All right.
backed in case law, and y'all keep
Ma'am.
It's okay, because he can talk, but I can't talk.
Ma'am, you've argued that over and over, and I've ruled that it's not. You can file your appeals, file all the things you're filing, but when you file false liens against people, that is a crime.
It's not a false lien. You got
couldn't find the
defaulted on
case.
a private side, and you know that.
Okay, whatever. All right,
Yeah.
so what I'm going to do
Whatever.
is grant your judgment in this particular case because I've given her an opportunity to present defenses that are real, and she has refused to do that.
I didn't refuse to present defenses. You didn't ask me about my piece of the case. I only got to cross-examine. You didn't ask me about my defenses.
What are your defenses, ma'am? And rescission
boy.
is not one. I've ruled that it's not.
I'm sorry.
I know you heard me.
No, I didn't. You said, what are your defenses? And I didn't hear the
ruled
last
that
piece.
Your rescission is not a defense.
Okay, that's fine.
That is your defense.
Right, because, threshold matters are not an issue. But again, like I said, the fundamental objections and a counterclaim, object to the subject matter jurisdiction. You all accept and receive housing funds, making the subject
We're
matter.
going down the same road.
Okay, listen, stop. I didn't cut you off.
Stop.
Uh-oh.
I didn't cut you
said
off. You
it's
just asked
not.
me what my defense was. And
All right, I'm done.
wow. You're asking me what my defense is. I can't.
Take her out. I've asked her 3 times to stop this. All right, I'm gonna
Finally.
grant your judgment in this particular case.
Your Honor, are you going to check the box after hearing?
Yes,
Thank you.
thank you.
I'm
Thank
sorry
you,
you had
Judge
to go.
Washington.
I'm
Thank
sorry
you.
you had to go through that.
All right, thank you.
Thanks.
Appreciate it. Bye.
Bye.
All right. So that was an aggravating start to this evening. I mean, it's not even the SovCits arguments that got me. It's just her attitude of being extremely rude, extremely condescending, back talking to everybody, back talking to the judge, being absolutely disrespectful. It's a great start. Great start. All right, let's go to Florida, man. We got to go to Florida, man. Okay.
Yeah. So,
I'm coherent.
Flagler County Sheriff's Office.
Yeah, right.
Can you go ahead and pull into that spot for me?
On Saturday, March 24th, around 7:43 p.m., Flagler County Sheriff's Office Communications received several calls reporting a reckless driver in a green Kia Soul. The first
Sat Hale just donated 100. They said happy Friday.
Thank you, Sathiel, for the $100 tip. Oh, much appreciated, man. You didn't get me that good. You got me, but it wasn't that good. I don't know why. Because I have the sound effects at max. I don't know why it wasn't as loud as it's supposed to be. But thank you very much, Sathiel, for that. I appreciate it. Yeah, let's go.
witness observed the driver at the drive-thru of McDonald's on Old Kings Road, noting erratic behavior and signs of convulsions. The driver left the parking lot, swerving onto Palm Coast Parkway.
If it's loud on y'all's end, it should not be... Wait, why is it loud on y'all's end? What the fuck? It should not be allowed at all on y'all's end. Hold on. Okay, I think I fixed it now. Okay, I think I fixed it now.
A second caller described a neon car driving recklessly in parking lots and running all over curbs, driven by a...
Well, hang on. Let me, all right, we're going to do a test run. All right, we're going to do a test run. Test alert. Yeah. Yeah, it's fixed on my end.
They said have a luminous day.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's fixed. There we go.
White male covered in tattoos. With assistance from the Real-Time Crime Center, deputies located the vehicle speeding south on Kingswood Drive before turning into the Microtel Inn. During a traffic stop, deputies encountered Nicholas LeBlanc, 40, of Palm Coast, a convicted felon.
What did I do wrong?
Can you hand me the keys, please? Thank you, sir. All right. What's going on?
With?
You.
What do you mean what's going on?
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I just got food. I'm coming to get ready to eat.
Getting ready to eat?
Yeah.
All right, you're like freaking out, it looks.
Look at... I mean, look at his fucking pupils,
like,
man.
No, the way I'm driving?
Yeah.
No. This car, it's got a centrifugal, this car, it's automatic, but for some reason, I don't know why, sometimes if I hit it like the wrong way, it'll work and drive as if I'm in like 4 and 5. So I'll drive, next thing you know, it'll be fine, then I'll drop. But other than that, I'm good.
Okay.
This happens like, I don't know, maybe twice a week. I just went and got McDonald's, what do you call it, Texas Roadhouse. So,
Texas Roadhouse?
yeah.
Texas Roadhouse.
Out back.
Okay.
But anyways,
Do you have any weapons or narcotics in the vehicle?
no, I have absolutely nothing. I'm
Okay.
good.
If you could just step out of the vehicle for me so I can speak to you out of the vehicle.
Okay.
Thank you.
I'm trying to figure out
Okay.
why, I mean, yeah, I know why I'm being, asked a question. Or,
Okay, I'll tell you. So the reason why for all of this is because we got numerous calls describing this vehicle, describing you, and then your driving pattern, which was a huge concern. We've been looking for you for quite a minute. Okay? And this was the last known area that we saw you.
Right.
And then I just so happened to see you fly past us.
No.
So that's why we're here.
Okay. The moral of the story is that I bought this car
Moral of the
brand new
story.
on Saturday, and probably at 9 o'clock in the morning. I'd say maybe Wednesday at 5 o'clock in the afternoon, if you sat next to me, it would sound like I'm driving a clutch out of red light.
So issues with
You'll see.
the
Yeah.
motor or whatever.
Right.
But what about you driving all over the roadway, swerving into different lanes, almost hitting the curb, all of that?
I mean, I don't remember swerving and driving into the middle of the lanes.
You didn't almost strike anything or anyone?
No, absolutely not. I'm aware. I'm coherent. I mean, I'm competent. I know absolutely what's going on. You know.
He just said he was coherent and also incompetent.
Okay.
So we'll fast forward through all this. You understand our concern, correct?
No,
and why
absolutely.
we're out here?
I mean, yeah, absolutely. I would. You know, it would be one thing that if you came up and questioned me, and I gave you absolutely the total opposite of your answers, then it would be like, okay, you know what? Look, 99.9% the accusations or whatever you got on the call that are made against him, we have to go full force. So you coming out and talking to me gives me an opportunity to explain to you, hey, you know, look,
right.
So furthermore, I'd like to give you more opportunities. I'm now going to be conducting a DUI investigation.
Okay.
Are you willing to perform standardized field sobriety exercises?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah? Okay. Let's step over here. With your eyes only, don't move your head, follow this red light. Okay, do you understand?
Okay.
Yeah.
Don't move your head.
Okay.
Look straight. Look straight.
Go ahead.
Don't move your head.
No, I don't think I'm doing it at all. I think I'm doing a pretty damn good job with my eyes looking just right at it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I don't want you toe to toe straight, but your 9 was about as best as your 5, but I think that's about good you're going to get from me. I'll give you all the utmost honesty.
Okay.
1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, 5, 1,000, 6, 1,000, 7, 1,000. Fucking out of my mind. 7, 1,000, 8, 1,000, 9, 1,000, 10, 1,000, 12, 1,000, 11, 1,000, 13, 1,000.
Okay, you can stop. I don't want you to fall and hurt yourself. Hands behind your back.
Oh, man. Why am I going to jail, please?
I'll explain it to you in a second.
Oh.
Put your hands together like you're praying.
Aw.
Go.
You did anything now? Oh, my God, man.
Stop moving. Put your hands together, closer together. There you go. You're being placed under arrest for DUI.
It's a DUI, ma'am.
Yeah.
There has to be some other reasons, please. I'm not DUI.
I think you're under the influence of some sort of narcotic.
LeBlanc denied drug use, but exhibited unusual behavior and failed field sobriety tests. He was arrested for driving under the influence. A search of his vehicle uncovered a prescription pill bottle containing a white powdery substance, identified as fentanyl.
Ah, there you go.
LeBlanc faces charges of possession of fentanyl alongside DUI and was taken to the Sheriff Perry Hall inmate detention facility. He declined further testing and is held on $5,000 bond. LeBlanc's criminal history in Flagler County dates to 2009, including a 1-year prison term in 2015 for grand theft and cocaine possession, and a 3-year sentence in 2021 for burglary, methamphetamine possession, and felonious firearm possession following a reportedly accidental shooting that severely injured a woman. He was released on November 29, 2023. This guy learned nothing from his time behind bars, said Sheriff Staley.
Probably not.
He's still out there endangering the lives of others. I commend these witnesses for coming forward and reporting his erratic and suspicious behavior. We're happy to make him feel at home once again in the Green Roof Inn.
Thank you for watching.
Not gonna lie. I mean, I have my issues with Florida and the way it's governed, but y'all have the best sheriffs. I have to say that. All right, let's go. Spirit Airlines, let's do it.
On December 15th, 2024, the Broward County Sheriff's Office was called to the scene at the airport for reports of a potential incident occurring at the airport. The following shows the body-worn camera footage of what happened.
Any chance of a kitty palate cleanser? Hey, Strange Love, thank you for the $10. All right, hold on. We'll do 30 seconds. Palate cleanser. Hi. Say hi. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. My baby girl. What's that? This is Serana. She's my first ever girl kitty. How much do my fur babies weigh? Serana, she's easily like less than 10 pounds. Maik is, yes, she's an orange. She's a rare orange female. Maik is like 19. Maik is a big boy. Maik's a big boy.
During the incident.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Sweetheart, come here, let me talk to you.
Want to pay for me to stay
Come here, let me talk to you. Talk to you. I want to talk to you.
And she's not going to assist me in traveling. Who's going to assist me in traveling after?
First, what's going on? What happened?
I want to know what's going on. I had a flight for Bradley Airport.
Just say we're on the 22. 41.
I got a Bradley Airport ticket to Bradley Airport to connect.
So I can already tell she's swaying a whole lot. So we're not even past the security gate, and she came into the airport completely sloshed.
Well, from Miami to Bradley Airport for 10-something today, the 15th. I'm willing to travel that flight. Yeah, I've been drinking a little bit, but I still want to travel home.
I appreciate the honesty.
I want to make it home.
Okay.
So what do I have to do with her travel, making me a flight?
All right, but you got to understand, your delivery right now is kind of rough.
But it's not rough. I've been after her nicely.
Listen.
Even before I spoke to her, I spoke to another person.
You're not letting me talk to you.
I am.
I understand that. Remember, end of the day, it's spirit.
Yeah, it
spirit
is.
allows if they want you to fly or not. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. You are.
1, 2 drinks.
3 drinks, you're putting out of your finger right
1, 2 drinks.
But I'm 1, 2 drinks.
Fly or not. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. You are.
1, 2 drinks.
3 drinks, you're putting out of your finger right there.
But I'm not.
But
I'm not overreacting. I'm not being mean to her.
Listen.
But have I been mean to you?
Listen.
I've been very polite to you.
You're not listening to me.
I just want a flight.
You're not listening to me.
I understand what you're saying.
This is what we're gonna do.
Yes.
You're gonna talk to her, and what their decision is their final decision. Okay.
Okay.
So
let me ask you a question before the final decision, because I ain't stupid. Her final decision, is she gonna give me a hotel room?
Listen, that's Spirit choice. I can't tell you that.
I can afford to spend money on Spirit, and they're not gonna give me a hotel room.
The thing is, they
to
can always
calm me down.
They can always refund you back.
Give me a hotel room to let me calm down.
You're not talking. You're not talking.
For tonight? So you would do that for me not to? I'm not fit to travel. Because even if she don't give me the hotel, no, but listen. If she
hotel room, yes or no?
She's holding on to that suitcase for dear life to keep on standing.
You're not getting a hotel room.
So what the fuck is I'm sitting here for?
All right, then. So she's just getting a flight for tomorrow, right?
But why can't I get a hotel room? if I'm a little under the influence.
Are you guys done
But
with
I'm
it?
just saying, if I'm under the influence,
Are you done with it?
but if I'm under influence,
What you want to do, Candace, is your choice.
but if I'm under the influence, when you should be willing to give me a hotel room?
They're not going to give you a hotel room, Candace.
I don't know under what basis Spirit Airlines or any airline would give you a hotel room because of your actions, because you decided to get drunk and that's why you can't fly. This is, look, Spirit Airlines sucks. Actually, the vast majority of airlines suck. But even I would say, like, no, why would they do that? No.
So what happens to this guy on the street?
You just stay in the airport and chill for
People lay over here on the seats all the time.
Yeah.
Y'all can't be fucking kidding me,
Candace, no Thursday.
Me spending my money on a hotel room to be spending the night on a fucking hotel floor.
Candace, no Thursday.
Give me a hotel room. Why you can't give me a hotel? So if I'm not fit to travel, wouldn't you be nice enough to give me a hotel room? Why?
Candace, you're not getting a hotel room.
But I'm just saying, why wouldn't you give me a hotel room if I'm not fit to travel? Stop it, officer. Why wouldn't I be if you know that I'm not eligible to fucking fly?
Candace.
Would I be relaxed?
All right, come on, Candace.
All right, whatever. I just don't understand.
Link, I know. Link says because they believe that the airline's making the decision, therefore the airlines should be responsible. I know that's drunk logic. I get that. Still stupid.
Yeah, as fuck, I spend my $200 and something dollars. But I'm just saying, if I spend my $200 and something dollars. And I agree, but I'm just saying, if it was you, and you spend your $200 and something dollars, they not giving. Mind your business. If I'm not giving you $200, officer.
Come sit down.
If you give it, all right, I'm gonna report you.
All right, no worries.
Where are we? Did she say, are we in Miami?
If you're giving me the time to sit down and relax, and I know that I'm saucy, why wouldn't you give me the time to sit in a hotel?
He's not gonna have money. Call yourself an Uber. Call yourself an Uber, get yourself a hotel.
I don't have the money.
Broward County, okay.
Okay, Candace, you've been drinking. They're not gonna allow you to fly.
Exactly, but I'm telling you as an officer that I've been drinking and that I need to record myself to get an Uber.
And now I'm trying to help you and tell you what to do. All I'm gonna tell you to do, if you want to go ahead, there's a seats out there. Go sit down. Have a seat.
I don't want to sit in the airport for 2-3 hours. I want to get home to my kids.
Well, you're not
I want to go home.
You're not gonna fly right now, Candace. You're past, so you're not gonna fly.
I want to go home, officer.
Well, you're not gonna get home right now.
I want to go home. I already paid for the flight. I already paid for my fucking.
Candace. Candace.
No, being honest, officer. I already paid for the fucking clear ticket.
Candace, you messed up. You drank too much. You're intoxicated.
But officer, when you want me to go home?
Sit down and sober up.
Later, the woman attempts to talk to customer service again.
Being honest. I'm being honest with you. I wasn't expecting to come back on the Bradley. Can I get my money back?
You want your refund?
Yes.
She want a refund. When you want your refund, you're done with Spirit then.
Then I'd rather be done with Spirit then because
All right, let her get a refund.
she's not giving me a refund. Being in the airport for 2 fucking days.
You're getting a refund. That's it. You're done.
No,
you're done with Spirit.
But being in the airport for
You're
2
done with
days.
Spirit. We try to help you. You're getting a
You're
refund.
really not helping me being here for 2 days in the airport.
Let's go. You're getting a refund.
Like literally being here for 2 days in the airport. Sleep in the airport for 2 days.
You're getting a refund. You're done.
How? You helping me out? You making me sleep in the airport for 2 days? We sober up for 2 days? That's not sober enough for 2 days. I only need 24 hours to sober up. What I'm getting? But let me see. I need to see.
You got the paperwork to give it to her?
Yes, thank you. I need the paperwork.
All right, you're done.
No.
Well, we're done.
No, I need the paperwork. I need the number.
Give her a confirmation number.
Thank you. Nobody a hard time.
Ma'am, you gotta go.
I'm not giving nobody a hard time.
You're done.
Now she probably got everything she needed to get, and now she's just being a nuisance to everybody else.
Let's go.
Why are you being so hard on me?
Come on, let's go. It's either that or
All right,
you're gonna go to jail.
come on.
It's either that or you're gonna go to jail.
Why are you trying to sit with the jail when I'm trying to get a fucking flight out of the house?
We're done. You gotta leave this airport.
Why do I have to leave the airport when I'm telling you I'm trying to get a flight?
It's either this or you're gonna go to jail.
Why is you doing this to me when I tell you I was trying to get a flight, though?
I'm gonna tell you again.
But I'm being honest.
Ma'am,
I'm willing to go.
Let's go.
No, let's get it on record before I walk out of the airport, because I'm recording everything.
All right.
Now, why am I leaving the airport when I told you?
Let's go outside.
No, when I told you
This is the last
that I was leaving the airport.
You're done. You're going to jail. Yep.
Nice. Throw it, diver Dan. Stupid. I just stupid. I mean, I can imagine a scenario where you get to the airport hungover. I can't imagine a scenario where you would actually go to the airport blasted.
But I told you I was leaving the airport. And why am I? Why am I done? If I told you I was leaving the airport. And you still putting handcuffs on me for no reason.
Come on.
Terminal 2, the family room, the Pass 22. 3 over 20.
You're really taking me out of the airport.
Yeah, 317. Show me if you want to.
Don't do that to me. Don't.
It's going to be for 600 Terminal Drive and Dakota Papa.
Sorry about that.
Hey, Nepom.
Excuse me. I told him I was saucy from the airport. He knows that I was saucy. I'm being... No, it don't... What?
Give you free reign because you're saucy at the airport.
Well, give me free reign to what?
Obviously, it's already done with you once.
But I wasn't making problem. I was telling the lady that I was saucy and I wanted to get home to my children. And she told me to wait a minute. And he came up on the scene when she told me to wait a minute. For me to call my kids. So he's making it harder than what it is.
Hold on to where?
Yeah, I've been on the checkpoint. I'm not running. I'm not running.
All suspects are innocent until proven guilty. Thank you for watching. On May 17th.
Another... Okay, I guess I missed this one too. Another Spirit Airlines issue. Hey, what's up, Brad?
2024, the Broward County Sheriff's Office was called to the scene at the airport for reports of a potential incident occurring on the plane. The following shows the body-worn camera footage of what happened during the incident.
So, I'm going to ask her to come out. Would you please? Will she come out? Does she have luggage?
Yes.
With her?
She does have a personal item on a carry-on.
Okay.
Yeah. She's insisting that you don't have to upload everyone. Yep, they're here.
All right.
Before she comes out.
Okay.
Wait, have we seen this one? This only dropped. This video just dropped less than a day ago.
Me?
Yeah. What's up, boss?
Hey, how's everything?
She's still not compliant.
Okay, and you don't want her flying at all, not even if she moves her seat? Okay. All right, I'm gonna have to... What's her name?
Camille.
Camille Fair. All right, have her come up here.
She's in 13. She's supposed to sit in this seat. She don't want to go.
Well, now the captain says no, it doesn't matter.
She get up.
So can you ask her to come up here, please?
She's not gonna come.
Not gonna come.
Give me a 49 commercial fire for Terminal 1.
Hello, Camille. How are you? Deputy Soto.
I'm grieving is actually how I'm doing. I'm trying to get to a funeral.
I'm sorry.
Today.
Okay, ma'am. I'm sorry about that. But now...
I'm sitting in my assigned seat.
No, you're supposed to be at 37E.
No.
Ma'am.
You think I would make this up? You think I would hold everybody
It's right
up?
here.
It's also right here.
That's a screenshot, ma'am.
It's the app, view my boarding pass. Why would I make that up? Why would I make that up? It's unspirited spirit. You think I'm going to waste my time?
Ma'am, it says 13E.
That's where I am.
Okay, give me a minute. Let me see your phone. Listen,
No, I'm
trying to help you.
Are you?
Yes,
because
I am, ma'am.
isn't everyone else seen it?
I came here respectfully.
I understand that, but I've been so
I'm trying to help
disrespected.
you. Let
Do
me
you
show it to
understand?
the
I'm just trying to
I'm still not. I honestly still don't remember this.
get
I
to
understand.
Chicago.
But right
I have
now,
a funeral
this is the thing.
tonight.
But this is the
I've been
thing.
working all
Okay,
day.
I understand.
I don't work
You're
for
not-
Spirit.
I know that.
I'm
But you're
tired.
okay.
I'm trying to be
I'm
patient.
trying.
I've lost my zen.
Okay, relax. Relax. Just take it down just a little. I'm trying to help you.
Then talk to
Okay,
them.
let me go talk to them, but I need to see the phone. I'm gonna give it right back. I'm on body camera. I'm not gonna take your phone.
I don't think that you're going to take my phone. I would just like to have my body camera. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
Have I seen the Adelaide Schroeng Airport airplane kickoff? I have no idea who that is. I don't know if I've seen that before.
Let me see what
I'm
I can
not
do.
from Florida.
Let me see what I can do. Okay?
She said she's not from Florida, so Celine, you're good to go.
If you're correct, then everything should
Why
be
would I
fine.
make this
Well,
up?
because everything is here saying that you're on 30. You're supposed to be in 37E. So I don't know what the mix-up is.
They mixed it up, which
Give me
they
1
need
minute.
to fix.
Let me see.
That's not
That's
my
the app,
job.
right?
Yes,
It's the
it
app.
is.
Okay. Give me 1 minute. Okay. Let me talk to the captain. Hey, sir. I know it's on her app, though.
Yeah, but if she refreshed, she would have seen receipt.
A screenshot. Okay.
That's a screenshot.
Okay. That's a screenshot. She opened it up for me, so show me how.
Yeah, that's let me show you this.
Let me see.
Oh no. Oh no, really? So she's... Well, but it sounds like that she didn't refresh her app. Bookie Worm, can you post the link in my Discord to that video?
And then hours too. Yeah.
This is on her wallet.
Yeah, we got about tell her to refresh.
Yeah, no, it's fine. Okay. Open up the app. This is your Apple. This is on your Apple Wallet. If you open up your app, it's going to show you 37E.
Because they changed it.
Okay, if they changed it, that's not our issue.
This is the app.
Okay, and what's the app say?
My boarding pass.
Yes. What's it say?
13E. Do you think I would really be like making a deal about this?
Oh my god. Okay, it may be that she does have a case here. Okay. So it sounds like she may not be as heinous as before.
Okay, I had to refresh it. Still saying 13E. She refreshed it. It's saying 13E.
Yeah, but what happened?
I understand, but if she's refreshing it, 13E. It's not a screenshot. So I'm not telling you how to do your job, but if this is a mix-up, then somebody's gonna accommodate her for some reason. Let me talk to the captain. I understand she. Hey, sir. There's an issue with her. On her app, it's saying 13E. So the thing is, with the ticket, her and Spirit, something happened. But she's supposed to be, as from when she originally purchased the ticket, it said 13E. But now she's being told she got to go. So I understand her not wanting to leave, but something's got to give with her and Spirit. Then it's not. You see what I'm saying? I don't want to kick somebody off who doesn't deserve to be kicked off because of an error. That's my concern.
Which is fair.
Here's my concern. If she's not complying with flight instructions, that's a no flying.
No, I understand that.
Flight instructions on the airplane. She's not complying with the air. I don't want her on the airplane.
No, I understand that. But my thing is, if this all started because of an error, you see what I'm saying?
I don't know, but I'm going to tell you right now. What's your name again?
Why don't you ask them?
I'm speaking to you. What's your name?
My name is Camille. You know my name.
I don't know your name because I didn't speak to you. let's hold on. Let's have a conversation like two human beings. Okay, so I'm gonna take. Listen, that's fine. You don't want to have a conversation? That's fine. Let me tell you what's gonna happen.
What is there a conversation?
You're gonna come off the plane. If you refuse to come off the plane, I'm gonna take. I'll give you your last warning. You refuse to come off the plane, you're gonna go to jail today. I'm gonna deplane everyone off the plane. I'm gonna drag you off the plane. That's fine. I'll give you my last warning. All right. She says she's not coming off.
No, but he said if I could get her to move, I think she can fly.
All right. Let me see.
Okay, so it sounds like the cop is. I think the cop just said, "Hey, the captain's giving her one last chance for her to move her seat, and then it'll be good." I think that's what I just heard that the officer just said, that the captain's giving her one last chance.
How many souls are on this plane? How many seats are on this plane? Everyone is sitting down. Everyone is sitting down in this plane.
That's fine. No point arguing with her. All right, start your deboarding. We're going to take her into custody. Deplane the plane.
I tried.
That's it.
And then she refuses. So ultimately, the captain's rules are the captain's rules. That's what it comes down to. It just means I understand where she's coming from, but I also don't understand why you would make such a fucking mess of it over a fucking seat. I would just deal with it and then never ever fly Spirit ever again. I mean, that's what it comes down to. I understand her frustration, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know why this would be the hill to die on, and bring it to this level.
Definitely going to jail. Sorry. Hey, Cap, you go ahead and deboard the plane. She's going to jail. She don't want to come on.
Excuse me, sir. I'm sitting right in the aisle right across. If I give up my seat, and then
this is already out of.
It's already
done.
Folks from the flight deck.
You know what? I respect that guy for trying.
Not the best news for you, but if we have a passenger that needs to get off the aircraft, whenever that happens, we have to remove everyone from the aircraft. So.
Because yeah, that. And now everybody's pissed off and everybody's against you. Even if you have at least some smidgen of a case, everybody's now against you.
So everybody's going to be boarding. Take your stuff with you. So we can get a chance to board.
You go ahead and
but for now, everybody.
You just said take it off. You just said take it off. That's fine.
Yeah, I got it. Take it off.
Sorry about that. Sorry.
Chicago, New York.
Chicago by now. I know, right?
You know, she let the guy come off and she sat right back down. She let that guy next to her come off and she sat back down. It's not gonna be good for her, I tell you.
Oh, so she's literally going to be the last person. She's basically she's saying you're going to have to drag me out of this plane. That's basically what she's saying now.
Come off on her own without her having to force her off, but she's still going. Yeah. For the what? Disorderly, I guess. What's up, sir?
Want to talk to her?
Right. We tried numerous times. I tried to help her. All right. Yeah, that's what we're doing. That's why we deplane the plane. Yeah.
You gotta come on.
Nope.
You gonna come off the plane? Or we gotta let us use force against you? All right.
You really want to go to jail? You really want to go to jail? Okay, let's not take it a second time or a third time. Let's just get off the plane. It's the final chance. Once the handcuffs go on, there's no negotiating. That's it. Either get off the plane or go to jail.
I'm not doing anything.
One last chance. Off the plane or off the plane and go to jail.
What am I doing?
I'm not going to tell you. Off the plane or off the plane and go to jail. You choose right now. What do you want to do? What do you want to do? Off the plane? Hold on, Q. Wait. Off the plane.
Guys are getting on.
Pick one. He's asking you. Please stand up and walk off.
They're giving her a lot of chances.
All right. You stand up and walk.
Kat in Virginia, thank you for the $2. Yeah, it sounds like she's sober too, which makes it even worse.
Walk off. You can rebook. 3, 2. If not, you're going to jail. Come on. All right.
All right, we're down.
Simple. It's going with your stuff. In the bag. Put it in. That's your only bag, ma'am? Anything else? Your blanket? Your pillow? My car's upstairs. We just up by 325. You got it or something? Yeah. Hey, we requested somebody ramp side, but I guess it. Want to be back? There's somebody ramp side. There's somebody ramp side? Yep, I can see him. Hey, you want to bring him ramp side? Yeah. We ramp side. We're right here, right? Right here. Yep. What's the? You open it?
No, I don't have that. Someone has the
Wait,
code?
I got it. Got it?
Yeah, okay. Careful now. Don't get me in no trouble.
Okay. I know I'll ride with him. Nope. I'll ride with him.
Will she go on a no-fly list? I don't think she'll go on a no-fly list. Spirit Airlines may ban her, in particular.
My car's parked in front of store 325. 325? Yeah. All right.
All right, so this is gonna be probably the most. No, I won't say this is the most dysfunctional drunk I've ever seen, but this one's pretty up there. Also, mods, make sure you're paying attention, okay? Just a fair warning.
Miss Pooper Pants was abandoned by her mom at a bar after a heated "you ruined my life" exchange, so she made sure to poopify everyone else's day too.
Sarah, can I just give you a ride back to your house? Do you want to go home?
Do not call me Sierra.
That's your name, isn't it?
Do not call me Sierra.
You're Sierra Johnny, right?
No, do not call me Sierra.
Okay. I don't want to get into any.
I'm younger. No, I'm not. I'm not trying to get anything.
I know. It's okay. Hey, where can I give you a ride to?
Okay, white privilege.
No, not at all.
Okay, white privilege.
Not at all.
I don't even know what that
I'm
means.
not trying to.
I want to help you, okay?
Okay, white privilege.
These guys don't want you in their
Okay, white privilege.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a headphone warning for
They
this.
don't want you in their restaurant anymore. They just want to help you
Okay,
out.
white privilege.
Can I give you a ride somewhere?
Okay, white privilege.
Do you want to go to the hospital? Do you want to go down to the
Okay,
hospital?
white privilege.
I don't even know what you're talking about, okay? I just want to...
You're literally giving white privilege to me.
What can I do to help you then?
Quit. They quit.
Okay, so already the cop is being very, very, very lenient. I mean, she's already like thrown hands at him several times at this point.
Don't. You're gonna get yourself arrested.
Quit.
Yeah, she's like actually like hitting the officer.
Don't do it.
Quit.
Look, stop. These guys want to
Quit
do their
then.
deal. Hey, one more time and I will put you under arrest. Don't do it. You can't hit me, okay? I want to help you, okay? Let's leave the restaurant. You guys don't want you here anymore. You're causing a scene. Let's go ahead and go outside. Okay? Go ahead and grab your stuff. Here, look. You want your jacket? It's 30 degrees outside. You want to wear a jacket? Let's put a coat on, okay?
Oh God! All right, HEFA warning.
Just go ahead.
I dropped the volume down by 50% to 50%.
Come on. You're ruining everybody's night here.
I think she's going Super Saiyan 3.
Let's just keep walking.
That exit was diabolical, but that was just the warm-up.
Oh my God.
Just keep walking. Stop. Don't do it. Well, unfortunately, you don't have that as an option anymore, okay? Knock it out. Okay.
Get the off
Okay.
me!
Alright, just leave.
Get him off me!
I'm not on you.
Get him off me!
He's not anywhere near on you.
Just take a step back. I don't want you to get insulted.
She is literally kicking like a 4-year-old.
Just stay far enough back and then nobody gets insulted, okay?
I don't think my niece has acted this way yet. Oh my goodness.
I got another partner on the way. As soon as he gets here, she can go to jail for... Alright, you're going to jail for disorderly conduct, okay? Just gonna wait for 2 minutes till my partner gets here because I don't want to fight you. You're drunk and I don't want to hurt you. Just stay seated, okay? Just chill.
This is the iPad kid when the iPad gets taken away.
I think it's fine. I think just Just so we're clear, you are under arrest for assault on an officer. You're under arrest for disorderly conduct, okay? Only reason I'm not putting you in cuffs right now is because I don't want to hurt you, so I'm waiting for my partner to get here, okay? But if you do anything, I will put you in custody myself. No, just chill for a minute, okay? Just stay seated for a minute, okay? There you go. Just relax.
Get the away from me.
Well, unfortunately, I have to...
No, you literally, you did me wrong. If I did.
Sierra, why are you doing this? Everybody's here to help you out.
I would get away with that shit. Get away from me. Get away from me. Get away from me. Get away.
I mean, they already have the medics here and everything. It could be that she's having a mental breakdown. It could also be she's just that wasted. I don't know.
From me. Get away from me. Get away from me. Get away from me. You gross me out.
Okay.
Isn't it ironic that the men who gross her out are the ones making sure she gets to a hospital and doesn't hurt herself or anybody else?
You gross me out.
Narrator, that's just white privilege.
Behind your back. Okay.
Get the away from me.
Just stay
Get
right
the
here.
away from me.
Just stay right
Get
here.
get him away from me. Get him away
Let me put her
from
in
me.
custody real quick.
Fuck you, Worm. If you join my Discord, post it in the channel called video suggestions.
Thanks. I just want to do it without hurting her. Yeah. She's...
Get him away from
Hey,
me.
relax. Just relax. Just chill. Hey, just relax. Sierra, just chill. Come on. Hey. Look, I don't want you getting hurt. If you struggle, you're gonna
Get
get
him
hurt.
away from me.
Okay?
Can't now. We tried to help you.
Get him away from me. I will literally.
Okay, listen.
I'm gonna get you under
You're going in the back
arrest,
of my patrol
Rocky.
car.
Okay, Rocky.
I would like to.
I
would like
I'm gonna get you under arrest, Rocky. I don't give a
Yeah, let's see if we can get her in there. Let's put you a call.
Okay,
Oh my goodness.
She's on. She's on.
Can you stand up for me?
Hi. I just don't want.
Hi.
Can you stand up for me? Can you stand up for me?
Oh, are you gonna like really?
No, I just need you to walk over here. Hi. You okay? There you go. What's going on tonight? Other side. Other side? Yeah, well, let's go to the side, okay?
I'm gonna get you guys arrested. I'm gonna get you guys arrested.
Okay. Do you have anything sharp on you?
Do you have anything sharp on you? Autistic screeching. Oh god.
I've been in the back pocket.
Thank you, Boogie Warrior. I saw it.
The cell phone. There's nothing on. Let's have a seat.
Oh my god.
There you go. Good job. Have a seat. There you go. Almost. There you go. Scoot in, scoot in. There we go. Good job.
Okay.
The female was then taken to a hospital, where she was quickly medically cleared and discharged to be taken to the place she'd been begging to go all evening.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. All right. You're in luck. That was the fastest I've ever been in and out of the hospital.
Get me the out of these cuffs.
Yep, we're going to the jail right now, and that's when you'll get let out, okay? I've got discharge paperwork from you for the hospital, from the hospital. Okay?
Get me the out of here.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Get
saying.
the off me.
Get
Get the
I'll be right back.
off me.
Relax.
Get the off me.
Bring your legs out the car. Come on, Bianca. I'll go over there. Come on.
Get the off me.
I'm just helping you out of the car. It's okay. I don't want to tell you bad to you. I just want to
Get the off me. I don't want you.
So here's your choice. You can.
I don't want you. I want her.
There you go.
Oh, I want to talk about my charges right now.
Disorderly conduct, assault third, obstructing.
Okay, you guys literally tried to like adopt me.
Yeah, let's get out of the car here and then we can talk. It's called arresting when a police officer does it.
Get out of the car. We can get the handcuffs off. Please don't touch me.
Okay, you have 5 seconds to bring your feet out of the car. I'm going to pull you out of the car and I don't want
Do
to.
not touch me.
Get out.
Do not touch me.
That's how that works.
Ow!
You had a chance. You chose not to follow our
What the?
Get it up.
Can I not like?
The 24-year-old female was charged with resisting arrest, disorderly conduct, and third-degree assault on a law enforcement officer. YouTube thinks you'll love the video on screen. Click to watch now.
Idle, thank you for the $5. Yes, I have seen the video of the raccoon playing with multiple meth pipes. Bookie War, we're gonna get to your video real quick in a bit. We're gonna see. I'm very curious about this one. From Midwest Safety, why you don't shoot your boyfriend?
Surge. Respect.
Oh my god.
Up here. Let's all be calm. Please, let's all be calm. Okay.
Yeah, let's all be calm.
She fired a live round through my truck.
You're damn right it is.
I tried to restrain her and grab the weapon. I did nothing.
Okay, just have a seat. Both of you just have a seat for me right now.
I want my cigarettes and my shit.
No, buddy, come here.
I'm just sitting down.
Okay, just have a seat right there.
I'm just sitting down.
I know.
7-1 you got for?
We're about to go to jail. You know that, right?
Hang on. Both of you just come over here and...
We're supposed to be vacationing right now.
I understand, but I need to figure out what's going on because she's messed up and you got a whole bunch of blood on you. You got a whole bunch of blood on you. So we're going to say, do you want medical attention?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
I don't want my shit on this truck.
We're going to deal with the truck later. Just have a seat for me.
Everyone cigarette. Now.
Come on. I need you to calm down. I need you to work with me, please.
I am not going
Carl, what do you think of the 31 months?
to calm down. I want my fucking shit out of his goddamn truck and I want him out of my fucking life.
I need you to work with me right now. Please just...
I am sorry, I'm not going to work with you.
Well, I
My
need you to...
fucking face hurts.
I understand that.
You fired a live round off of my truck.
Please stop. 7-1 Central, can I get fire rolling this way? Non-emergency. Okay, if it makes you feel better, do you want to just have a seat inside and I'll come talk to you?
No, I don't. I want my shit out of his
I need you to work with me. Okay, I'm gonna get your stuff, but please...
No,
Yes. And they're saying one person shot around into the truck.
I like the boyfriend's like very, very prim and proper. Yes, sir. Just standing very. I'm sorry. This is a funny pose he's making.
And there's one person here with a super bloody face, and another person with a bunch of blood all over him. So,
Whatever I can do to help you out, sir.
okay.
Just look at my tag, man. I'm a veteran. I'm not.
I understand. I'm just waiting. A partner's going to come. That way we can try and figure out what's going on. Which truck is yours?
The gray Tahoe that's running over there, right behind the building.
Okay.
She
This
fired.
happened-
She fired a live round through my truck.
Okay. Did this?
My dog is in my truck.
Okay, ma'am. Can you just hang out over here for me, please?
We have a room here, man. If we can just please just let us talk this through, man.
We're far beyond.
Bro, why are you talking about talking this through? You just admitted she fired a gun through your car. I don't think this is something that y'all could talk through, okay?
Talking this through, buddy. I mean, you guys are both covered in blood, and she's got a busted up face. You're saying a gun was shot? I mean,
Yes, sir.
that's a little bit beyond.
Well, can we please just look
Who
up
has
to
the
this
gun?
thing?
Where's the gun at right now?
I have no idea, sir.
Where's the gun at right now? I need to do my due diligence, so we're just gonna wait for a partner to come, and then we're gonna get everything. Listen, I have fire and evac coming to come check you out. Okay.
She's fine, man.
Right. Ma'am, will you please just stand up?
I mean, it could be that he's like she's the abuser. I don't know. It could be one of those dynamics where he's the abuse and she's the abuser, so he's exhibiting those kinds of signs. I don't know. We're just.
Shelly Jaws has just super chatted with 100. They said have fun with your family cruise.
Shelly. Was it? Show sauce. Thank you very much for the $100 tip. Much appreciated. Thank you.
Down here for.
Thank you.
Ma'am, I need you to work with me. No, I need you to wait out here with me, please. Okay, stand out there. Fire's coming to check you out. Okay, I need you to please work with me. Thank you. Do you have an ID with you? Do you have an ID with you?
Yeah. I have no idea what mine is. I lost my wallet earlier, sir.
Okay.
I wish I could help you out with that.
Hang out with him. Ma'am, please stop wandering around. Okay, please come over here. Do not move from this spot, please. If you move from this spot again, we're gonna sit you in the back of my police car, so you stop moving. All right. Can you please start from the beginning and tell me what happened?
I don't even know.
You don't even know. Well, I mean, then start from what you can remember. How about that? What do you mean you don't know?
I don't know.
All right, you're sitting here with a super bloody face, so you know something happened.
Can I get my out of the truck?
Not until you're done talking to me, no.
I don't know what happened.
All right, well, I mean, you know something happened.
Nothing happened.
Oh, that's a lie. How did this incident occur?
I just need to get my out of the truck.
Well,
Nothing happened.
I don't think you understand how this is going to work. That's not
Can I
how
have
this
some
works.
water?
You're going to hang out for me for a second. Where is the gun? How about that?
My gun is in the passenger seat.
Okay.
And if you will let me go over there, it's empty, I will get my dog.
That's their car.
Do not touch the dog.
We don't care about the dog right now.
I do.
We need you to work with us.
And I'm working with you.
You're not. You're doing the opposite.
Don't touch my fucking dog.
What happened? What happened today? 'Cause right now all we have is
my dog.
Whoa. Do not approach the truck, sir. It says that very clearly. Do not approach.
There's not a goddamn thing that happened.
That's a bold-faced lie. Right now the only thing we have is you shooting a gun. So do you want to go to jail tonight? Is that what you want?
Whatever you have to do.
All right, whatever. If you don't care, I don't care. Maybe you'll be more cooperative. What happened tonight?
Dude, we got into an argument and she went crazy. She grabbed her gun and fired a round off.
Where did the round end up?
It went through the floorboard, man.
She just shot in the...
I guess so, man. If we can walk over there, please, officer.
Hang on.
Yeah, wait a minute.
Put your hands behind your back.
Hey, wait a minute. Before you start... Put your hands behind your back. I'm about to have shoulder surgery.
Stop. Stay over there. Stay over.
I'm the one that did it. I'm the one
Oh my God.
Well, now you're both going.
Oh, you're gonna rough me up like that? Are you a new guy? I did nothing.
Yeah, you get a Batwheel charge.
What?
Yep.
You know what charge?
Battery on a law enforcement officer.
I didn't do anything to you.
It turns out you can't push an officer's hand away when they tell you to stay away.
I didn't touch your hand. I didn't touch your hand.
That's a lie. You want to check her out for me? I'd appreciate it.
I didn't even,
Sit down here.
I didn't even touch his hand.
Sit down.
I did not even touch your hand. Are you an FNG?
Nope. I'm tired of dealing with you, though, that's for sure.
Are you an FNG?
Nope, just tired of dealing with you.
Because I didn't even touch your hand,
Okay.
dude. And this will go.
I thought, okay, FNG. I thought that was what she was saying. FNG is short for fucking new guy, if you don't know.
Court, because I did not even touch your hand. I don't want you to touch it.
Okay, well, then you're going to the hospital and they're going to do it there. So,
I didn't
and now they're going to
touch
charge you at the hospital. So
Charge
there you go.
me
You
for
get,
what?
they're going to charge you for the medical treatment you're about to get.
You guys gonna take her out?
Yeah, have a seat.
Push me one more time, and you're asking me to have a lawsuit.
Yeah, whatever. Get in the car. I don't know. She won't talk, and I don't know what he had to say.
Well, she's like, yeah, I did it. It was me. When
It's FNG. Well, you know, I've only known FNG in like military circles. That's how I know it. It's like a military acronym.
we started arresting her.
Well, arresting, she's
They could be outside of that, but that's where I knew the acronym.
started charging over,
Right,
and I told her stop, and she fucking knocked my hand out.
Yeah,
of it.
100% of it. Yeah, I get that.
But like, so before that, I didn't have anything except for her maybe discharging a fucking gun in public. So
I mean, you got the Glock sticker. I mean, she's admitting there's a gun in there. I
Yeah.
didn't see it, but
So now we have to deal with this and figure out what we're going to do with a potentially hostile dog.
yeah, very much a hostile dog. It's a big boy.
Yeah.
If he's not arrested, he can get.
No, he's got a warrant.
Oh.
So they're both. What?
Oh, he's got a warrant.
I can't breathe.
No, you're staying in the car.
You gotta clear. You gotta clear his blood off.
You had the opportunity, and what did you tell him?
You gotta clear.
No. You're waiting until you get to the hospital. No, you had the opportunity, and you
have
refused.
to clear this fucking blood
What
off
should
of
you have
my
done
nose.
when the firefighters stay in the
Dude,
car?
you have to clear
Stay
this blood off
in
of
the
my
car.
fucking nose.
I guess you should have let the firefighters do that then, shouldn't you?
Clear.
Oh no, it's the consequences of my actions.
The blood.
Get back in the car.
Off of my
We're
nose.
going to take you to the hospital.
Okay, I'm rescinding. I want them to do that.
No, you're going to the hospital now because
No,
you have to get
I
your medically
can't
cleared.
breathe. I can't
You have a
breathe.
mouth right there.
I
that you're
cannot
using plenty.
breathe
You have a
out
mouth.
of my nose.
Breathe through your mouth until we
I
get to the
cannot
hospital.
breathe out of my nose.
There's a female coming to search you, and then we're taking you to the hospital. Stay
I
here.
cannot breathe out of my nose.
Turn
You
around.
don't understand.
Stop.
Why are you doing this? I can't fucking breathe. Can't breathe out of my nose.
Use your mouth.
Yeah, and that's dry. That's fucking dry.
Having dry mouth does not prohibit you from breathing.
Ow! The handcuffs are way too tight. Way too tight.
Stop moving then.
No, then they're way too tight.
Stop.
Then they're way too tight.
You don't have nothing on her, bro.
Well, she barely doesn't have the
Okay,
keys
well-
either, so now we got to figure that out.
You don't have nothing on her, though.
Okay, well, we still have to check. All right, she's good.
You're going to stay there. I'm going to fix these handcuffs to make sure they're not too tight, and you're not going to move when I'm doing this. Do you understand?
Why am I going anywhere?
Do you understand what I'm saying?
I do.
Okay.
And I am not. I haven't done anything.
Yes, and she refused
Yes, I
everything
have,
that
bro.
they
I did not.
They said, hey, let me clean your face. And you said, no, I refuse.
I want to come get the dog. Babe, why are they doing this? He hit
Babe.
me.
Oh, now you want to talk.
Face the car.
All right, well, thank you for that. All right, have a seat, please. Please have a seat.
All right, so this seems like a very mutual toxic relationship.
Damn, why you guys gotta shove me in the car? I'm getting the car. God damn it.
You don't mind, please let somebody come get my dog in my truck, man, please.
That's fine.
And that's
It's
my
easier
truck.
than us taking the dog, so
Can I please have a smoke, man?
I don't have any.
I got him in my truck.
Brother,
You guys-
that's our whole problem.
Yeah, because you don't want to get in the truck because the dog's in the truck.
And we can't get in the truck.
Well, can I please walk there?
Buddy,
I can get
we
into
can't.
the
No.
truck. I've got the key fob in my pocket. I've been trying to tell you
Oh,
guys.
he's got like this fucking guy.
No, you haven't.
Key fob is in my pocket.
No, you have not. Then why were you so worried about her having the keys? You have the way to get into the truck.
Yeah, she had a way to get to that pistol too, man. She's scared.
No one's going in the truck except us, because again, there's gun in there. I mean, I guess just tell me about whatever happens with the rest of this. Just fill me in on it. I have to take her to the hospital. You have to go to the hospital before you can go out to the jail, or else the jail will refuse you, and then we're going to the hospital anyway. All right, Kathleen, let's go.
Somewhere. Ow! Ow!
Sit up.
Don't do that.
Sit up.
I'm trying to sit up. Don't pull me up. Damn. Listen, I got your 6 all day long. No, that's bullshit.
Don't want you to have my 6. Walk this way.
Y'all want me.
While Kathleen was medically cleared at the hospital and taken to jail, the male suspect back at the scene informed an officer of his story. He says that he and Kathleen were traveling back to their hotel when she became irate and began arguing. She became so enraged that she began to strike the male. She then took
So she is the abuser.
out her firearm and discharged it into the passenger side floorboard. He stated that after she discharged the firearm, he began to strike her in an attempt to remove the firearm from her possession. Kathleen was charged with battery on a peace officer, battery, discharging a firearm from a vehicle, and resisting, obstructing an officer without violence. She is innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law.
Now, this call is bananas, but we have a couple that's
Thank you, Officer John. Appreciate it. I appreciate you. All right. What is this? This is from Bucky Worm. I don't know what this one's about, but let's see. It's muted so far. Oh, this is old. This is from 3 years ago.
What's going on, guy? Hello. How you doing?
Hello.
How are you?
This is Delta.
Yeah, what's the plan?
I don't know whether he's taken something that he shouldn't have taken.
Maybe I think it's a Boeing. Maybe a Boeing. Boeing 777, maybe.
They didn't have trouble with their flights, so we should put a mask on.
Okay.
And she came
Boeing
on,
777.
and she gave her an attitude. And she keeps taking it on. And
You guys want her off the plane?
She was spitting at people back there.
Okay, so she's definitely want her off the plane, correct?
34 Delta.
Okay, you're gonna just stay behind me because I need you to ask her to get off the plane because you're the representative of the airline, and then when she refuses, I'll take it from there. All right?
Do I have extensive knowledge of airports and planes? Not really. I mean, I fly like a decent amount, but I mean, no. And the only way I know about airports is through videos like this.
34, where's that at?
34 DC.
Okay, all right. Okay, hello.
We're going to take you off the aircraft.
Where's you at?
Yep, you're gonna have to get off the aircraft.
Yeah,
okay?
and you're out there,
Yep.
and I compliment you in that way.
But she's a representative of the aircraft.
I think I know
Don't want you
this
flying on their plane today, okay? So you're gonna have to get
After
off the
they made
aircraft.
us wait and wait and wait.
Yeah, that's the way it is. But right now I'm gonna
and
need you.
that's fine, and I will respect that.
Okay, so I'm gonna need you to grab your bag and just
And I
step
did
off
not
the
do
aircraft.
anything actually. Just
Yeah, this is the one where she's got the armpit.
Talk
hair.
about it outside.
disruptive. Besides, speak my mind.
Okay.
And you know what? I live in America, and that's what fucking America's about.
calm down.
No, you know
Listen to
that.
me. Grab
no,
your bag.
you know that. You know that.
Give me another unit on the plane, please.
If you really, if you are ever gonna put your hands on.
Yeah, we've seen this one. Yeah, we've seen this one. There's one more. There's a code blue cam though. I saw that. I mean, maybe we might see that one. How long is this one though? For Mortessa. Oh, this is a long one. Now we're gonna have to say this. What's the new latest code blue cam?
To monitor the pursuit. In March 2025, Pleasant Prairie police officers were alerted by a flock camera about a suspect vehicle, a Ford F-450 work truck, reported stolen from a company out of Lake County, Illinois. The vehicle was also linked to a separate case involving the recent theft of a trailer and multiple catalytic converter thefts in the Mount Pleasant and Racine, Wisconsin areas. Soon after, the Kenosha Police Department spotted the vehicle parked at a gas station. When the 56-year-old driver, John Miller, spotted their squad cars, he fled, triggering a chaotic pursuit. Kenosha police eventually terminated and dropped out of the pursuit, at which point the sheriff's office joined in and assumed the role of lead agency. Pleasant Prairie police officers continued to monitor.
Artie, is aviation law a thing? I mean, yes, but I wouldn't say it's so much of a thing that it would be its own like independent niche. I don't think. Because it would likely involve like interstate commerce, administrative law, like and transportation like stuff. So I wouldn't say it's like it's its own thing.
Monitor the pursuit.
In the same vein as like say like property or real estate law is its own niche.
radio traffic as it headed south on I-94 toward their jurisdiction. They began coordinating a plan to intercept the vehicle and assist in apprehending John. However, it should be known that John was out on bond for 4 open felony cases in Wisconsin and has an extensive criminal history dating back to 1999, including a pattern of drug distribution, resisting arrest, repeated bond violations, and felony convictions in Arizona for drug trafficking and forgery.
Southbound lane number 1. Southbound lane 1, south of 142.
Advice County, I'm going to try to set up at sea.
Is it the same as maritime law? No, no. Maritime law would be its own thing, I think, given the age of maritime law, for sure.
Two officers positioned themselves approximately a quarter-mile ahead of the pursuit, preparing to deploy spike strips in an
It would probably coincide with international law.
attempt to stop John's
Or overlap.
Not gonna make it. Not gonna make it. Son of a bitch. I'll be in the area.
Ha!
I got spikes. Come on, bro, you gotta move, dude. Motherfucker.
Oh my God, Haribo gummy bears! Is that like their manufacturing plant?
Stop.
Go ahead.
Come on, go.
Positive strike. Positive
Oh,
strike.
got
Positive
him.
strike. Positive strike. Positive strike.
Go.
214, I'm getting on 155 there.
In between C and 165, I can see him.
He's coming right up to you. He's just going over the underpass in like 2-3 seconds here. Going over the...
State has spikes in lane 3, by the way, right under 165. Be advised.
Currently lane 3 southbound coming under 240 or lane 4.
214, I'm in front of him. Lane 2, still southbound.
With the pursuit nearing the Illinois-Wisconsin state line and the Kenosha County Sheriff's Office untrained in conducting a box-in maneuver, Pleasant Prairie Police took over as the primary and carried out the maneuver.
Get him!
PD, we're trying to box in. Right under ML.
Let it use the semi. Let it use the semi.
Okay, you just hit us. You just hit us.
Bonk. Damn! Got him!
Pinned in.
Yep, we got him.
Hands! Show me your hands! Show me your fucking hands! Hands! Let me see your hands! He's got his foot on the gas. He's boxed in, though. Hey, throw a spike on the ground. Hey, watch out. Don't do that. PD, he's just hitting the gas. He's totally boxed in. Somebody go on that side here. I'm going to back up on here. I'm climbing. You got it, County?
As John brought the entire I-94 to a complete shutdown and diligently racked up dozens of felonies, he could have invested that dedication in a classier quest, like pinpointing his ideal fragrance. That's where scent
What the hell is this segue?
can help him swap the scent of trouble for a whiff of sophistication. This month, I explored 4 incredible fragrances from Scentbird: Burberry Brit for Men by Burberry, Speed Legends by Ex Nihilo, Private Eye by Curatrix, and Thirst Trap by Confessions of a Rebel. Each fragrance has its own distinct personality, ideal for different occasions. With summer around the corner, my favorite is Speed Legends by Ex Nihilo. Its blend of bergamot, tonka bean, and amber delivers a fresh, energetic vibe, perfect for everyday wear. Scentbird is a fragrance subscription service that lets you discover designer and niche fragrances for just $16.95 a month. You'll receive a 30-day supply of any scent you choose, giving you a cost-effective way to explore premium options without committing to full-size bottles. Choose from over 900 fragrances, including luxury brands like Gucci, Dolce & Gabbana, and Michael Kors, as well as unique indie labels like Skylar, Heretic, and Confessions of a Rebel. Every month you get an 8-milliliter bottle of your chosen fragrance. Enough for a month. Whether you love fresh, woody, floral, or spicy scents, Scentbird has it all. Want to try it? Scan the QR code or use my code BLUECAM2 for 55% off your first month. Just $8 for your first month, with future months at $16.95. Smell your best this summer without breaking the bank. Again, that's code BLUECAM2 for 55% off your first month. While continuing to order him out, officers also noticed a large pit bull in the vehicle.
There's a dog in the seat.
No.
There's a dog in there. There's a dog in there.
Oh no, there's a dog!
This is the Pleasant Prairie Police Department. You're under arrest. Stop! Crossfire, crossfire, crossfire! You're under arrest. Stop! Put your hands in the air. Do it now. This is gonna be an awkward one. All officers, there's a dog in the car.
Get the car! Get out of the car! Shut the fucking car off! Get the car out!
Turn it off! Exit the vehicle with your hands in the air. Do it now.
This is just wild.
Hey, there's a bunch of people in front.
I know.
This is the police. You're under arrest.
Your dog's gonna get shot. You control now.
Stay over there.
Please don't hurt the dog.
Over there. Watch crossfire.
Watch crossfire!
If you release the dog on us, your dog will be shot. Don't do that. Watch crossfire! Crossfire, crossfire, guys. Come here, blue.
Now! Turn off the car!
If you release the dog on us, we're gonna shoot your dog. Just put your dog back.
Get the f*** out, motherfucker!
654 B.
What, 664?
Put the dog back.
Get out the f***!
I'm gonna fucking tase you!
Get out the car!
I don't give a shit!
Come this way!
I'm gonna fucking tase you! Get out!
Start crawling, your dog can stay there, let's go!
You're under arrest. Just comply with us. You're gonna be just fine. Just exit the vehicle.
Let's go! You get 3 seconds before you're tased. I'm dragging your ass out. Let's go! Get out! Keep that on me, get the dog out! Get the f*** out!
He's not following commands.
Okay, if I'm going to be the armchair FTO, they need one guy. They need one guy to be giving directions. There's far too many people like screaming at him.
For 43, we got a bunch of cops trying to talk to him.
Climb out of the fucking car!
Stop reaching around!
Don't fucking reach, motherfucker! Get out! You're gonna get shot! Get the fuck out! Put that shit on me, relax! Get out!
Come here, dog.
Right now!
Let us have a nice free chase. Get the hell out of there. It's over, man. Just get out.
Give me your hand and get the fuck out!
You're not tracking up.
Yeah, we are!
You don't get a fucking choice. I'm gonna mace him. You're in the high-vis vest. We're talking to
Please don't mace him, because you're going to get the dog
you.
too.
Get out of the car. It's not that hard.
Get the fucking car! Watch your crossfire. What's That's not gonna help.
Hey, I'm gonna bear mace him, Danny. 43. The whole interstate
No,
shut down, by the way.
don't bear
right?
mace him!
ML, we got a bunch. It's gonna be stacked up for a minute.
We're just spraying.
Just crawl out.
We got compliance right now.
Calm down, crawl out. Calm down, crawl out. Come on. Exit the vehicle, sir. Do it now. I don't know how much nicer we can be to you. Just get out.
Crawl out, crawl out. Crawl out.
I got taser.
Just hands.
Don't do it yet. If he gets out.
Finally, John began to comply with their orders and subsequently had his ass yanked out of the vehicle.
Hey, watch out. The dog guy.
Get the f out right now.
We'll deal about the dog in a second.
Get out of the car. I'm trying. There you go.
Get on the ground.
I got dog. Watch out with that dog.
Moron.
Okay, thank God.
214. We were taking him into custody right now.
You're under arrest. Get on your fucking stomach.
You're good. Come on. Woo. Hey, you're good, bud. You're good. Hey, puppy. Hi, puppy.
Can't. He's twisting my whole body over. I got the knife. I got a knife in my pocket. I told you.
Rep this because he keeps pulling through. Can you get in there and turn this car?
Okay, thank God. Dog is okay. Okay. We're good. I couldn't care less about this asshole. I care about the dog.
Yeah. Can you hold my rifle? Yeah, I got it. Here, I'll make it clear for you.
We're not even talking anymore.
Okay, Sean?
Yeah. Code 4, one custody. Can we get a city dog, please, or a city CSO, please?
Hi, puppy. Oh, he's scared.
We'll take a city CSO, and we got state here for 1050 with the squad.
20, I got a 27.
Hey, can I get some of that traffic moved over here? Yeah, I think we should be good, yeah.
Everyone blue good?
Yeah.
You good?
Coming. My name's John. Coming.
Yeah, I'm going.
Roll over your center.
Wasn't my car today.
Bring your feet this way, go on your butt. There you go.
Cheers a bit. Yeah, that's the strongest windshield and window.
We're gonna go up on 3, all right? 1 sec.
I got him. I got him.
1, 2. Be searching. Let's get him up here where it's level.
Gonzalez, can I get your keys? What?
Separate your feet. Separate your feet.
I'm gonna get traffic moving while you're doing this. Who's got?
Dude.
You all right?
Yeah. We're not even in Wisconsin, man.
Doesn't fucking matter.
It does matter.
You're going to jail. You don't know the law. You don't know the law at all. Started in Wisconsin. Don't matter for in Illinois.
Good? Yeah, I just believe.
Yeah, this ain't this ain't Dukes of Hazzard, man. The chase doesn't end because he crossed state lines.
Because I was batoning the windows and
Lean back.
You got my arm over here. I can't.
Man.
I don't know whose spikes that was, but this thing away. Stupidity. Any weapons on you?
Nope. One knife in my pocket. Over here.
You got him?
I got him.
I'm gonna have someone else search him too, just so we can double search him and triple check. You said you got the knife, right?
You got a knife.
Got the knife,
I got
right?
2 knives, yeah.
Bring it back a little bit. I gotta check this knife. Come in. Here's the bag. You guys need it.
Wayne, if you walk to the end of the median, that way you won't have to carry it over. Come on.
Hey,
I got treats in the back of my squad.
What?
Will you call?
We're not calling for your dog. Your dog's only humane society.
Okay.
Probably should have stopped.
Probably should have stopped. I was trying to.
Yeah. Generally a good idea.
Anyway.
Yeah, you are.
Worry about that. You got lucky.
Okay. Got lucky.
There you are. You good, Paul?
You okay? Okay, just make sure you didn't just injure yourself.
No, I'm good.
All right, now we're gonna get him over now.
Hey, Johnny Bravo, thank you for the $1 tip. Why do they always use dog pets kids as a shield? Because that's exactly why they use them. People like dogs, pets, and kids. They don't want to harm dog, pets, or kids, so they use them as a shield to protect themselves. Because they don't give a shit. In case study, Hamas.
Like, they're still down there.
Two people got hazard spikes. One state, one you guys.
Got him on the skip on my arm.
Evidence to a regular. We'll walk around while they're figuring that out. You have any crotched anywhere? I'm sorry? Yeah, you. Who else are you talking to? Do you have anything crotched anywhere?
I ain't got no boxes on, bro.
Is that where you initially hit the squads back there? Yeah, okay. I'll go first, then you can walk sideways.
I'm sorry, baby boy. It's okay, buddy. Where are they taking you to?
Humane Society.
What? You want to get checked out? Well, stand right
Face
here.
the
My
squad.
partner's going to search you.
You okay?
He wants an evaluation?
Yeah, of course he does.
As a result of the multi-jurisdictional pursuit, John was charged with felony counts of operating a vehicle without consent, vehicle fleeing, eluding an officer, first-degree recklessly endangering safety, ×5, criminal damage to highway, ×2, bail jumping, ×56.
Times what? Times 56?
6. Misdemeanor, resisting obstructing an officer, ×3. Carrying a concealed knife and concealing stolen property. The judge presiding over his case stated that the bail jumping charges could potentially result in a life sentence and agreed that the severity of the case justified a high bond. Ultimately, John was given a $150,000 cash bond. Regarding the squad car that pinned in John's vehicle during the pursuit, it sustained $15,000 in damage and now requires major repairs. And don't forget to use the discount code BLUECAM2 or scan the QR code to find your perfect summer.
For Sitbird, I could, you know what? I'm good. Take advantage. I could use that for the vacation, I guess, or something. I don't know.
And at 55% off your first month at Scentbird.
All right. This might be the last one.
You're coming.
Oh, Jesus. All right. Headphone warning. Do I have his? Yeah, headphone warning.
No right to touch me! I'm scared!
Shut the f up!
She's gotta get help! I want to talk to a supervisor.
You're talking to
No.
Slow, deep breath, slow.
I will. I'll put you on the ground. Are you kidding me right now? I feel like you escalated it way too quickly.
On June 17th, 2023, officers responded to a residence following a report of a woman arguing with her father-in-law over complaints about her dog's barking. The situation escalated when her husband arrived to intervene, and the woman allegedly pushed the elderly man and woman and began making threatening statements.
What's going on?
That woman is in the house. I want her out of my house, not my wife. The woman, her name is Nicole Butler. She whooped on me and knocked me down, and I'm 79 years old.
Okay.
She's an alcoholic, and her husband and her got in a big fight out here, and I just almost waylaid her, but this is her phone. But,
So they're in the house?
Yeah, they're in the house. Go ahead and go in.
Where's everybody at?
She's in the bathroom back there.
in the bathroom. Just a second.
Okay, everybody outside.
Okay, go inside.
Out. No.
Sheriff's office, come out or I'm gonna hit the door and the door's going down.
I am the one.
Damn.
Okay, well come out here.
No, I'm not. No,
Oh my God. All right. We're already there with the headphone warning.
touch me. Why are you laughing? Why are you smiling? What is wrong with you? No.
Roll over now.
Turn over.
Roll over. You're gonna get tased.
Why?
You want to get tased?
Why are you touching me? Why are you doing this?
Taste.
Why are you doing this?
Roll over.
Why are you doing this?
Roll over.
Why are you doing this?
Stop resisting and roll over.
You have to talk to me first.
Put your hands
You have to talk to me.
Roll over.
I'm the one bleeding. None of you talk to me. I have no idea what's going on.
Put your hands behind your back now.
I have no idea what's going on. No.
Put your hands behind your back and get tased.
Ow! Justin! You guys have not even... First off, you have no idea. I was scared. That's why I locked myself in the bedroom. First off,
I told you.
I was scared.
Shut the f up.
Don't tell me to shut the f up.
You're going to the car. I ain't even gonna talk to your ass.
Justin! Are your body cams on, Justin?
They're inside.
Down the hall.
Okay, thank you.
Justin! I'm telling you, I didn't do that. They didn't even talk to me. Justin, they tased me. Justin, please. Justin, I didn't do anything, please. Justin, I didn't do anything. Please.
I can't do anything.
I didn't do anything to begin with.
Stop.
Oh my God.
Stop. Don't look at me.
Hey, hold on.
Look at me. Look at me. Are you kidding me? Oh my God.
I just got here.
She's gotta get help.
Okay, I don't know what's going on. You guys saw me walk up here, all right? So
He punched the shit out of me. My husband punched the shit out of me, and I was the one locked in the bathroom because I was scared. And you guys are putting me through this right now. I had me and my two kids locked in our bathroom because you were scared. Look at my face. Are you kidding me? Why aren't you guys listening? Me, no, hello. You're now the guys are listening to me. You are. You're not listening to me. Do you see my face?
Turn around.
And you guys didn't even talk to me.
Turn
First
around
off,
and I will.
No, you never did.
Turn around. Turn around and
I want to
will.
talk to a supervisor.
You're talking to.
No, I want to
Supervisor.
I want your supervisor right
Turn around now.
I want your supervisor. I want your supervisor.
You're gonna get tased again.
I'm asking for your
You're
supervisor.
gonna get tased. Turn around.
I'm asking for your supervisor.
Turn around.
I'm asking for your supervisor. First off, I am the one bleeding.
Father, grab her arm.
I
Turn around.
I was hibernating in the bathroom. Explain to me how this is
Hibernating.
okay. Explain to me how this is okay. I want my lawyer.
Okay, that's fine.
His name is Timothy. Call me. She's been drinking.
okay.
She has mental health issues. She's depressed, has anxiety and stuff.
Okay.
Go down with her sister.
All right, sir.
Down with Salem.
Let's go over here and I'll talk to you.
She's on that. She's on alcohol. She goes through a big old bottle like this in 3 days. Okay? All because I said something about her barking dogs. She went off on me. Then she's going to kick my ass. She's going to kill me. She starts hitting on me and knock me to the ground.
What's up, buddy?
Whoa.
Hey, Tony.
You doing all right, bub?
I'm doing all right.
Huh?
I'm doing all right, buddy.
Go inside. You doing all right?
Yeah. I know I feel for your son. I really
I know, but it was just making it worse. So don't file a complaint on it. It'll just make it worse. She's going to jail now. Just take her time.
She's never going to change what she goes. Look what she's done to you. She's torn you
Well, I
up.
know. I don't care. It doesn't matter.
Anyway, she knocked me to the ground. And my wife kept me from hurting her. And that's what I was planning on doing. I walked out there, and then she's...
So she's acting like a demon. And taking it out on everybody else. The father-in-law apparently is about to enact some justice. Grandma is currently also losing it. The husband is just cucking out hardcore. Yeah, this is fantastic.
Taxi her right out there. She needs to be in the hospital.
Do you have any injuries?
No, I don't have any. My wife kept me from hurting her. She needs to go to jail.
Yeah, this guy has some marks on his neck. There's also a bong up here.
Okay. Two cats and a lizard. And all these dogs do is bark, 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 bark. Well, it pisses me off. I don't like to hear it. And they don't do nothing about it, but she yells and screams at it. Okay? So I said something.
You know what? You know, maybe being single ain't that bad. Ain't that bad.
Yeah, and probably start Daniels.
God damn.
She's going to kill me. Okay, she knocked me to the ground. You kept me from hurting her.
Did they shove you too?
Yeah.
Well, I heard so you got shoved.
Yes, she did.
But you're all right.
I
Just take a deep breath.
You're fine. Take a deep breath.
I know one thing. I just want her ass out of here. And if I have to file a complaint, that she leaves.
Okay. No, you're good. Have a seat.
I went to the store to go get diapers. I come back, and apparently there was a fight or something. She left. She came back onto the property. She pulled up right there. I met her coming down, and she started hitting on me. And I put her on the ground.
Yeah.
And
I see her.
I hit her.
Any other marks on you?
No, I was just trying to get between her and everybody else to keep her from doing anything and trying to calm her down. And it just escalated from there, just a lot of screaming and yelling. Hayden, my father-in-law, and her, they get frustrated with it, and they raise their voices and they start yelling. But after a little bit, they calm down and they're fine.
And then you came home and she unloaded on you?
Yeah. But I did put my hands on her, so I...
Who are all these guys that are showing up?
No, neighbors and friends of the family that were out fishing.
Okay.
That's my mom. That's her husband.
Mom?
Yeah.
And then
her husband sitting down.
Her husband is your father?
No, not my father, just her husband.
Okay.
My stepfather.
Your stepfather, yeah. Okay. Who else was here?
My two kids are downstairs.
There was a kid in the bathroom.
Yeah, that's my daughter and my son.
Okay, so if you didn't hear it, Grandma is the biological mom of the husband, but the grandpa is the stepfather of the husband.
I think she's yelling for an ambulance. We got one started.
Can I go talk to her?
Not right now. Just let us figure some things out real quick, okay? Let some emotions start to calm down.
Can she not get arrested? Can she just get Baker acted or something?
This isn't my call.
Whose call is it?
It'll be Colt's up there, but he's doing it. I want to have you wait here. Let him talk to those guys up there, and he'll come over here and talk to you as well.
You need an ambulance, you okay?
I got one coming. Are you all right?
Hey, listen. Deep breath. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Take some deep breaths, okay?
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. My wife's trying to stop her. I'm trying to get up.
Is that blood on your... It's a blood of Fritos. Other side of your lip.
Other side. I don't know. I've been eating Fritos.
It may... I can't tell. It kind of looks orange like the Fritos I was checking.
I like Fritos.
Like gift of celibacy.
I like them
True.
too. So anyway.
I got up and I walked down to Kevin here.
Is that blood or Cheetos?
And then her husband gets home and they go to a fist fight right out here between my boat and our pickup.
Okay.
Nicole.
And
So why are they here?
Because they couldn't afford to live in Florida. They're my kids. We told them to come.
They're your kids?
Would help them.
Okay.
She's not. He is.
He is?
That's his wife.
So he's your son. That's wife. Okay. Okay.
We're trying to help them.
We're trying to help them, get them into a house and everything.
So they have something.
Okay.
Because they have nothing.
I understand.
And she sits around on this goddamn thing and drinking vodka and orange juice. So, let's have a screwdriver and let's pop the bong going. But right now,
Let's have screwdrivers. Let's go.
And I have told them, I don't want marijuana in my house. It's illegal in the state of Oregon. Doesn't matter. They don't listen.
Oh God, they're in Oregon.
I don't want you passing out on me.
Yeah.
But officer, I want to see her ass in jail.
Oh, she's going to jail.
I don't want her around here, period.
Okay. So are you wanting to press charges?
Yes.
Okay. Sonny, I'm going to bring you some statements in a minute. Oh, shit.
Right now, he's going to worry about you.
Hey, listen, look at me. Okay, in through your nose, out through your mouth. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Slow, deep breath, slow. Deep breath through your nose, out through your mouth, slow. It's okay. There's a panic attack right now, okay? Slow, in through your nose. Listen, look at me.
Yeah, been there.
In through your nose, in through your nose. In through your nose. Don't worry about anything right now, just focus on your breathing. That's the only thing I want you to think about right now.
Glass cold water?
The ambulance is coming, they're going to check on you, make sure everything's okay, get you calm down still. I'm going to ask you a couple questions after that, okay?
Is there any way she can't get arrested?
No, she's going to jail.
Baker acted?
No, she resisted. She got tased in the bathroom. She's going to jail, 100%, all day long. You got marks on you.
She has.
They said you got into it first.
Yeah.
So what happened?
We had a little bit of a fight, and then there was a lot of yelling.
Are you wanting to press charges?
Oh, no.
No? We got marks on you.
Yeah.
All over you. So where'd you guys get into it at?
Right.
Physically out?
Right here. On the grass. On the rocks.
Okay.
Make it make sense.
Have a lawyer present with you.
Make it make sense, please.
If you can't afford to hire a lawyer,
Please.
one will be appointed to
Make it
represent
make
you for the
sense.
questions you wish. You can decide to exercise these rights at any time.
I'm gonna pull you guys.
You understand?
Yes.
Okay.
Do you understand your rights then? Are you?
Kalina, no. Baker Act is in Florida. 5150 is in California.
I can't.
You're
very rude.
Hey, listen.
As far as I
I'm
understand.
doing the report. So if you want to talk, I'm the one you need to talk to.
I don't want to talk to you.
Like I said,
me. I did.
You calm down. I told you just open the door so I could talk to you.
I didn't know who you were.
I said I was the sheriff's department 3 times.
No, you said it twice.
Well, then you knew who I was. Then.
That was a dead giveaway. You didn't say anything. I said it 3 times. No, you only said it twice. That's great.
So I need to know.
Anybody can see that the sheriff. I don't have a peephole. Okay.
Okay, listen.
I can't see.
Okay, listen. Okay. Take some deep breaths. Take some deep breaths, okay? Deep breaths for me. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Take a couple deep breaths. Calm down a little bit. Okay. So what happened? That's what I was trying to get in the whole very first place.
I tried to tell him. So we just moved down here from Florida.
Okay, that's what they said. And this is your husband's parents, right?
My husband and his mother, and then her husband.
Okay, so it's just her son then. Okay, okay.
Hayden, he's been sick. He's had some issues.
Who is it, Hayden?
He's the old man. My husband's stepfather. My mother-in-law's husband.
Okay.
We've been here since I don't even know what today is, so I can't even tell you.
Today is
All right, have a good night, Woodward.
June of 17th. So we probably left. The kids left school on the 2nd.
In Florida?
Florida. Okay. So we probably drove down that day. I know we got here on a Thursday.
Okay.
Okay, so we've been here since the beginning of that.
Okay.
I have 2 little dogs. I have Bella, who's 12, and she's a Chihuahua. And then I have Hermes, who's 12, and he's a Chihuahua.
Okay.
And they bark and they're his.
Oh my fucking god. Is it weird that, is it kind of telling that she's talking about her kids, but when she's talking about her dogs is when she's starting to like get very emotional? I feel like that's kind of weird. I mean, I love my baby girl and I love Maik, but I feel like if I had a kid, and I'm in this situation, I probably would be more emotional about the kid and not the pets. But
friend came over, and then I have Miley, who's 7 months or 9 months, and she's my emotional support dog. And they bark because they don't like people that they don't know, especially men, and so they're barking. And so he's like, I was walking to go out to the field to grab them, and as I was walking, he said, I'm gonna shoot them dogs. They don't shut up. And I stopped because I heard him, and I said, don't talk about my dogs. You say you're gonna shoot them again, we're gonna have problems. And so he's like, you want to get snippy with me, little or whatever? And I'm like, you come at me, brother. I will. I'll put you on the ground. Are you kidding me right now? Like, no, you're not gonna come at me and tell me you're gonna shoot my dogs. Okay. What is wrong with you? So then we're standing there, we're having words, and then Yvette comes over and she's yelling, Nicole, stop, Nicole, stop.
Who's that?
My mother-in-law, Yvette, the woman. She comes over and she's like, Nicole, stop, and then he puts his hand on my neck, and he has his hand around my throat, and I'm like, you can touch me. I put my hand on his shoulder, and I said, you touch me again, and I had my other hand free, and I said, I will take this hand and I will knock you out. Okay. And then, I don't know, I backed off. I went my step away because Yvette pushed him away. I left, I got my keys, I got in my car, and I drove away.
I mean, I would agree if somebody else threatened my pets and threatened my dog, I probably would be acting a fool. But I get the feeling that she's probably not telling the entire story. Again, because both the husband and the father-in-law have said that like she has a drinking problem.
Away. You can see my car's still on right now. I was like,
did you just get back?
I did. I came back because I'm like, I want my children. I'm not leaving here without my kids.
Were you drinking all before this? Is that what? Did that fuel it up?
I had 1 beer.
Okay, I can smell it. That's
one beer.
If they said vodka, so I didn't know if that was just.
Nope, I had the White Claw, and the White Claw is.
This is.
Wait, you had beer or White Claw?
Was this I'm taking before you guys all got into it?
Oh yeah, no, because we were out there, and we came back. I literally came back after doing that whole entire lawn. I went and picked up the thingy with the thingy and put it behind the John Deere, and it like picks up all the debris and whatever, and I did the whole freaking yard.
Okay.
And so I come back in and I grabbed a freaking White Claw and I drank, and that was it. And that was the one I freaking had.
Okay.
Thank you guys for hurrying.
Yeah. Not a problem at all. She wasn't injured.
No, not that I know of.
Okay.
She was trying to
The only thing physical was between you and Justin and then her. Okay, it sounds like she might be having like an anxiety
Matt,
attack.
did you get hurt by any chance by her? Are you sure?
She's alright, just let her. We let medical deal with her.
I got a few of them. Yeah, but you got some newer ones.
I have my own breathalyzer. I can take it.
I was just asking.
Yeah, because I totally trust your own breathalyzer.
You just said you were drinking, so I didn't know.
Well, I didn't say that you did, but yes, I had one beer.
Well, you said you had a drink.
Because you... No, you said, were you drinking all day? I never said I was drinking.
I didn't say you were drinking all day. I just asked. I can smell it, and you said you were drinking.
Yeah, because you said, oh, were you drinking all day? And I said, no, I had one beer.
Okay. Anyway, we're over that.
No, I wasn't drinking vodka. I have vodka.
That's just what they said. I didn't know.
Well, that just goes to prove that they haven't been paying any attention to me because I had a beer, a can. I didn't have a freaking glass of vodka. I had a can in my hand.
Okay. So anyway, you got back.
I got back. Justin comes out to my car. Justin comes out and meets me, and I said, I want my children.
Correct?
Yes, I said, I want my children. And he said, you're not taking children nowhere. And I went to go past him, and that's when he pushed me and knocked me out, and that's when he knocked me in the face and then onto the ground. And then I got back up.
How did he knock you in the face?
He punched me in my face.
Well, you kind of swung your head, but that's why, so I didn't know. But your hand
I have my hand.
Yeah,
yes.
so I was just
With
double
a closed
checking.
fist, he punched me in my face. I literally onto the ground, onto the gravel, and I tried to get back up, but I was like out for a second. I tried to get back up. I got back up, and then I went to go. I'm like, I want my phone. I'm calling the police. You're going to jail. And he said, fine, I'm going, whatever. And I'm like, you're not going. I'm like, I want my phone. I want my phone. I go in to get my phone. I finally get my phone, and we're all just yelling. I don't even know what's being said. I grabbed Sailor. We run into the bathroom. Sailor's crying. She's like, Mommy, where's Mason? I scream out the door, Mason, get in here. Justin opens the door, and he's like, Mason, your mom wants you. And then Mason comes into the bathroom, and then not even probably 3 minutes later, you came in, knocking on the door.
Okay. So this was all over barking dogs?
Yes.
Okay. Are you wanting to press charge against your husband?
No.
Okay. I just had to ask. You said that's the one that hit you.
He's hit me before. I have proof. I have pictures. This isn't the first time, but he's the only person I have. I'm living with his family. Like, my mom died when I was 22. I have no dad. I have my two kids. My son's father passed away when he was 29. He had appendicitis and bled out internally. Like, I have nobody.
Okay.
My two kids, and so my husband we've been separated since 2018, but we're together because I have nobody.
So do you want an ambulance check on you?
Yes, because I literally, my head blacked out. My head blacked out when you put me down. And
County, were you clear on the second ambulance?
Hello, Deputy Berg. I'm gonna take some pictures of you, okay? Okay, you have injuries to your face. Is there anywhere else?
But he shoved me.
Yeah, no. You know what? I'm being single is kind of okay right now. I'm kind of feeling that right now.
On the gravel, like on the ground. I feel like I have on my arm, no?
Yep, you got some redness there. If you could do that same bend right there. You got one on your elbow. Let me get that real quick, okay? Appreciate you being cooperative with me.
If y'all are gonna take me, can you just make sure that my husband gets the medication?
Okay. What kind of medication is it?
It's Wellbutrin and it's Zoloft.
Okay.
And then I have a hydroxychloroquine.
Okay.
3 different medications I need.
Okay. These on the ambulance if you want to talk to them.
Are you okay?
Yeah. So when I got punched in the face, I blacked out a little bit. I feel like my probably blood sugar's a little bit low, but. Because I'm nauseous. I do. I'm pre-diabetic. My name is Alexandria Nicole Butler.
Do you know where you're at?
I'm in Sullivan, Indiana.
Do you know what today is?
Today is June 17th, is it? 16th, 17th.
Can we talk to your kids, see what happened? Do you care?
I'll go get my blood sugar. Check
I
your
will
blood
not give
sugar.
you. No, you cannot talk to my children. They've been through enough.
Well, right now,
They weren't there. My son was not around.
did they hear it though?
No.
Where were they at when it happened?
My son was downstairs in the basement, and my daughter was out in the pond fishing with the other two.
Well, the ones when they were walking back, they heard it. So I'm assuming your youngest daughter may have heard it.
It's possible, but she's 6, so no, you can't talk to her.
Well, it's just a witness. I just always
And
assume.
that's fine, but she's 6. You don't need to be.
Okay. Well, DCS is coming anyway, so.
That's fine.
I'm gonna check your blood sugar.
Yes. All right. Yeah, we're gonna get you handcuffed first, then we'll let you. Can we call your kids?
If Hayden doesn't press charges, can we ask her if she won't press charges, so nobody presses charges?
Well, it's gonna be up to the deputy right here to talk to you. We'll talk to you here in just a minute once we get you over there. So at this time, she's wanting to press charges. That's where we're at.
I love you. Everything's gonna be okay, okay?
Can we shut the door?
No, she's fine. You good, Phil? I'll leave the door open as long as you're good, but if you're gonna start causing a problem, I'll shut the door.
Just stop it. No, stop.
Just shut the door.
Stop, please. I don't want to. No,
you already said you were.
No, I don't want him doing it for my children. They're doing it for my. Please don't.
It's already
Don't
done.
do it in front of my children. You guys, come on.
You said you want him to go.
Don't do it in front of my children. Don't do it in front of my children.
It's already done.
Don't, please.
It's
don't
done.
Listen. Don't do it in front of my children. I don't want to press charges. I'm dropping charges.
No, you have
changed my mind.
to drop him at the courthouse now.
I dropped them. I don't want to do it.
He had marks
we're
anyway.
done.
You got marks. You said he punched you in the face.
Charges against him.
No, he's going to jail.
Nope.
Baby, it's all right. It's okay, baby. You don't care if they sit at the house and swim and play the kids?
As long as DCS
You know
is
where
fine with
they're
it,
at.
parents are fine with it, that's something we probably arrange, but we're gonna let DCS come out.
I'll wait.
Cool enough back there?
Yes, I'm fine.
If you get too cold or anything, let me know. I can't get a return for anything. Is it good if I call you Alex?
No, Nicole, my middle name.
Nicole, okay. Nicole, that works.
Go by Nicole.
You said you knew your driver's license number?
AZ. Right there. There I am. That's me.
It said you canceled your driver's license there.
Because I moved out of Arizona.
So you do have one out of Florida then?
No, I never got one in Florida. They take it when you leave.
Okay. So you technically don't have a driver's license then?
I have my Arizona driver's license.
It says it's canceled. That's the only reason I was asking. I
don't know.
I would go with right now, as of right now, you do not have a driver's license.
Okay. I did not know that.
Just future reference. I really don't care right now. I'm just saying.
Okay.
Yeah, future reference, I would say right now you do not have a driver's license.
Okay. I did not know that.
Yeah, best thing to do is call the BMV and see what you need to and see your actual status. I gotta read this to you real quick. Do you understand these rights?
Yes.
He wanted to know if you're still not wanting to press charges against her. No charges? Okay.
He already read me my rights.
This isn't your rights. Well, it's one of them, I guess. This is PERTO warning. So you have the it's a PERTO warning.
What is that?
Okay. You have the right to require that a search warrant be obtained before any search of your residence, vehicle, or other
No, don't
premise.
go in my car. Never mind. If y'all are gonna do that, just forget it.
We're not. Okay.
Okay.
Can you just make sure my car's off?
Is the car off? It's running.
Yeah, it's running because I left it running.
So we have to enter your vehicle to turn off the car. That's all we'll do.
All I gotta do is push the button and grab the purse out.
Yes.
It doesn't smell like you. I don't care. Y'all can search my car. Really, it's
Well,
fine.
let me just read you this, okay?
I'm sorry.
This is something we have to do.
I know, you're fine. Go ahead.
So you understand these rights I have explained
Oh
to you?
my God.
Yes.
Okay.
And I had already asked for my attorney, but I never heard back.
Okay. Having these rights in mind, you are willing to permit a complete search of. Well, we're not searching your stuff. We're just grabbing your purse, right?
Yes.
We're just grabbing purse, turning off the
turn it
vehicle.
off. It's a push start, and the fob is in the purse.
Okay.
Thank you.
Any other questions from me?
No, are you guys going to fill out a report for this on me?
Yeah.
So I can tell them I don't want them around here?
How long will he be gone?
They're both going to be on a 48-hour hold for domestic. I'm going to need you to fill out a statement anyway. I'm going to bring it up to you in a minute.
Okay.
Just stay in a battery affidavit just saying you want to press charges. But
Because I'm sick and tired of coming out here every morning.
They'll both.
I like to come out here and sit and watch my deer. And I got turkeys out here, gobbling. And then the first thing she does, she comes out here, lights the ball up, and starts You can't say nothing to her because she says she goes off like this.
She gives consent?
Yes.
Okay. As long as she gives consent. If not, I wouldn't touch the car. What?
There's a taser in there.
I just want to tell them there's a taser in there.
Okay, we heard you. I appreciate it.
Sorry, I didn't know.
The reason we read you that, you want us to get in your car.
No, that's fine.
You said you smoked or had it in Florida, whatever, in case there was any in there. Because if there was, we're gonna have to give you with it, so that way.
It's nothing in there. I don't smoke in there.
Okay, and that's why I asked you.
Yeah, not at all.
It's pretty much just kind of cover your own ass if there was. So.
No, for sure, there's not.
Fact.
Sir, I do feel like you could have given me a little bit more of an opportunity after I opened the door before you rushed me so quickly.
I said come out.
I understand.
And you immediately start screaming and run backwards. I don't know if there's any weapons in there, anything.
I know, and I needed time for myself to reassure me that it wasn't somebody. Yes, I understand that it was sheriff, but anybody could yell that, okay? And I didn't feel safe in that house, and that is why I hibernated in that bathroom with the locked door with my children. And the second I did open the door after the second time you said sheriff, you immediately bombarded me and grabbed me, and I feel like you could have not escalated it that far.
Like I said, I come in, you jump, I told you come out, and you jump backwards. I don't know what's in the bathroom. You guys just got into a fight. You could have a gun in there, knife, anything, for everything I know. I don't know.
I understand, but you're the officer. I'm a civilian. I feel like you escalated it way too quickly.
If you just came out when I said, we'd have been fine.
Again, I was scared.
I'd have brought you in the living room, kept you separate from everybody else, and figured out what was going on. Because obviously you'd been battered too, but.
Absolutely, and that's why I was scared. I was screaming at me. I did not know who was behind that door. I had no people. I have issues with that, but I wanted the hospital because I was knocked out.
Well, I'd take you up there.
That's what I thought we were doing.
No, yeah, they said you were fine. I didn't know you said you wanted to go.
Nobody told me that. Nobody said anything.
County, this female's not inviting. She wants to go to the hospital. I'll be in our Salt County community.
My face is all.
Same beginning as end. No, I'll tell you. Like I said, they told me that.
I'm sorry. No, they took my blood sugar. He said you're fine, and I said okay, thanks.
All right, I think I'm done with this. I thought. All right, this is the last one. Because that one was more annoying than anything else. Because all the action already happened.
Don't you run up on me like that. You don't care. Tuesday, March 7th, 2023, Coral Springs, Florida. Police received a call from the First Methodist Church, located at 8605 West Sample Road, reporting that a man was sleeping next to the air conditioning unit on church property. An officer was dispatched to remove the man from the premises, but he had no idea what kind of situation he was walking into. I'm Tyler, and this is your daily dose of crime.
Who the fuck are you, Tyler?
I think he's gone. It's cause I think I know who it is. What's up, man? How you doing? Still staying out here, bro? Yeah. Okay. Listen, bro. I've told you before, you can't be staying over here, man. This is a school during the day. Oh yeah. I've told you this before. So listen to me. I've been cool the first 2 times. I've just asked you to leave. Today I gotta trespass you. Yeah, I'm gonna trespass you for 90 days. You can't come back. All right, is that fair? Look, I'll give you a few chances, bro.
I guess, bro.
Paul Acevedo, right?
Yeah.
How much do you weigh? Paul. Don't run up on me, dog.
Get 220. What's up, dog?
Uh-oh.
What up, dog?
I've been cool with you,
What up,
bro.
dog?
I've been cool with you.
What up, dog?
I've been cool with you.
Nah,
Don't run up on me, dog. Back the up. Back the up.
The man sleeping on the property was identified as Paul Anthony Acevedo. The officer recognized him from previous encounters, and it wasn't the first time he had been warned about sleeping in that same spot. But this time, Acevedo showed a much more aggressive attitude and flat out refused to follow instructions. Was he deliberately trying to challenge law enforcement?
Don't you run up on me like that. You understand? Stay on the ground. Stay on the ground.
What's that for, bro?
Because you ain't gonna run up on me like that. I've always been cool with you. I've always shut up. I've always respected you. I've always respected you. I've always been cool with you. You're not gonna run up on me like that. Do you understand? Do you understand?
But you put your hands on me, right?
Do you understand?
No, you put your hands on me,
You're not gonna run up on me like that.
No, you put your hands on me, though, bro. What is that about, bro? 220,
Stay where
right?
you're at.
220, right?
Stay right there.
220, right?
Stay right there.
You put your hands on me, right, bro? Why you put your hands on me, though, bro?
Because you ain't gonna run up on me. Take another step.
I was by your door. I was by your door.
Stop doing that, dude.
We're not gonna do this, bro.
I was by your door. 220, bro.
You wanna go today?
What?
You wanna go to
Nice
you wanna
shirt.
go to county?
No, but why you put your hands on me, though, bro?
Because I told you not to run up on me.
Where's your camera at, bro?
It's right here.
No, it's not. No, it's not, bro. Put your hands on me, bro. I didn't put your hands on you.
Don't step over
I
here.
didn't put my hands
I'm not
on you,
gonna
though.
tell you. Step over here.
I got all my stuff
Back
in my
up.
hand. What am I gonna
Back
do to
up.
you? What am I gonna do to
Back
you?
up, Paul.
What am I gonna do?
Back up,
What am I
Paul.
gonna do to you? Huh?
Back
Put your
up.
hands on me, bro.
Don't step towards my car again.
No, I got you, bro. I got you, dog. I got you. Put your hands on me, bro. It's not the first time you gotta put your hands on me, bro.
I've never put my hands on you.
Bro. You just put your hands on me. Now you lost your job, bitch. You understand?
Yep.
Why the you play with me, bro? Now you lost your job, bitch.
Okay.
Right?
Sorry about that.
You, bro.
Okay.
Now you lost your
Barring
job,
action
bitch.
report, standing order to...
Hands on me, dog. I can't believe that.
Leave.
No, you're gonna you lose your job, bro.
Okay, that's fine. Call in a complaint.
I am, no. Yeah. What's your name? Gerardo, right?
Gerardo. You know it. 90 days, you can't come back. You'll be
I
arrested.
don't give a man. Give me the bro. You wanna trespass? You wanna put your hands on me?
You want your copy or not?
No.
Don't ball up your fist like that, because we're gonna
Why?
have
I got my lighter in my hand, bro.
Standing order to depart the property. Trespass warning, yada, yada, yada.
Why you put your hands on me, bro? I can't believe that.
Walking up on me, dog. I ain't gonna tell you
It's
again.
just one-on-one, right? Me and you, right? You wanna lose your job? Gerardo?
Acevedo continued approaching the patrol car, shouting insults at the officer and acting in a threatening manner. The officer repeatedly told him to leave and attempted to de-escalate the situation, urging Acevedo to simply walk away. Still, though, the man refused to back down and kept arguing without any clear reason. If the tension escalated any further, officers would be left with no choice but to take action.
I can't believe you put your hands on me, though.
Back the up.
Right this there, bro.
Back the up, Paul.
I got all my in my
Back
hand.
up.
What am I gonna
Back
do?
up, Paul.
Stop putting your hands on me.
Back up. Back up.
I want my paper,
Okay,
bro.
stay right there.
Stop putting your
Stop
hands
walking towards me.
Bro, you're gonna get it, bro.
Stop walking towards me.
No, bro.
You keep walking towards me with your fist balled up, we're gonna have problems. Stay right there.
You wanna go one-on-one? You wanna go one-on-one? What you wanna do? Put your hands on me, though, right?
Paul, stop walking over here.
Right when I wake up, bro. Gerardo.
90 days, don't come back.
You.
You want it or not?
What you mean? You'll kick me out of here anyway, right?
You want this or
Because
not?
I'm sleeping, bro?
It's to school, bro. I told you you can't be here.
I don't give a
Okay,
bro.
you gonna take this or not?
For what?
For not, you can't come back for 90 days.
For 90 days,
Yes.
that's it.
Yes, that's what I said.
That's what you said.
Come on.
I don't give a what you say, bro.
Let's go, Paul.
What you mean?
Let's go, bro.
Why you keep putting your hands on me, bro?
Go. Stop stepping towards me, bro.
You, bro. You put your hands on me, right?
Let's go, Paul.
Let's go what?
You gotta go.
You, bro. I ain't going nowhere, bro. You put your hands on me, bro. Why did you do that?
Stop! He keeps walking up on him.
Bro, I got the paper in my hand. What am I gonna do to you, bro?
You need to leave.
You. What you doing? Grab me your gun now, too?
Come on.
Come on, what?
Let's go, bro. You gotta get off.
You, bro.
Let's go, Paul. Come on,
What you gotta
bro.
call? What you gonna do
Paul,
with me?
you gotta get off, bro. I'm not trying to take you to jail today, dog.
No, y'all
Let's
gonna
go.
take me to jail because you put your
I'm
hands
never
on me,
taking
bro.
you to jail. Stop stepping to me, bro.
Bro, stop putting your hands
Step
on me,
into
bro.
me. Paul, you gotta go or you're gonna be arrested for trespassing,
For what?
bro.
What? Call you back up then, bro.
They're coming.
Oh, they coming?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, they're coming. Your boys, huh? Your boys coming, bro.
Stop! And I see him. He keeps on like getting his fists ready.
Let's go, Paul.
Oh, you put your hands on me.
At least that's what it looks like to me.
You're done,
Stop
dog.
stepping to me, dog.
You're done, dog.
Stop stepping to me.
You're done, dog. You're done.
Stop stepping to me. Let's go.
Let's go what?
Get off the property.
For what, 90 days?
Yes, 90 days.
For what, sleeping over here, dog?
Bro, because I've told you it's a school, you can't sleep here during the
What
day.
time is it, bro? What time is it?
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, exactly, bro.
The kids are getting dropped off.
What time is it, bro?
8:40.
Oh my God, see what I mean, though? You a bunch of bro. 8:40?
Let's go, Paul. I need you to get off the property, bro. I really don't want to take you to jail, dog. I know you have,
Take me to jail, bro.
enough going on in your
No,
life.
no, take me to jail, bro. I'm gonna go because you just put your hands on me, bro.
I'm not gonna lie, the officer's giving him so many chances. He's giving up a lot of chances.
I can't believe that, bro. What you mean? That does make sense,
That
bro.
doesn't make sense. Come on, Paul.
Let's go. Take me to jail, dog. Let's go.
For what?
Because you put your hands on me, Gerardo.
So you want to go to jail?
You damn right.
For what?
Because we're gonna throw down, me and you right now.
What are we gonna do that for?
Because you put your hands on me, bro.
Stop stepping to me, dog.
You stepping to me, bro.
Acevedo made it clear that he had no intention of leaving and even challenged the officer to a one-on-one fight, completely ignoring commands and pushing the officer's patience past its limit. He refused to comply, showed no respect for authority, and made the situation worse with every
1v1
word.
me,
How
bro.
did he expect this to end with
Newtown.
What, you breathing heavy now?
I don't want to do this, dog.
Bro, you just put your hands on me, bro. Pull your back up, bro. Pull your back up, big dog.
Come on, Paul. I don't want to do this, dog.
You damn right you want to do it. You got it this morning planning to do this, bro.
No, I did it.
You did it, bro. Take me to
Come
jail,
on,
bro.
I need you to get off the property.
Nah, I ain't going. So we go one-on-one. One-on-one. Me and you in the back, right here.
That's not
Let's
how
go,
we
bro.
roll.
Come on, let's roll.
That's not how we roll.
Let's roll, dog. We're not getting off the property, dog. One-on-one.
Sigh.
They're coming, right? That's good. I want them to come. What are you doing? What are you doing, bro? What are you doing? What are you doing, bro? What are you doing? What are you doing, bro? What are you doing, bro? They're coming. Oh, stop, bro. Stop. I'm gonna fight you, bro. No, I'm not. You made me do that. Come on. Stop my guilty, bro. Jordan, stop, bro. Get off of me, bro. Right my left side, bro, please.
As Acevedo tried to pull away from the officer's grasp, he was physically subdued, and moments earlier he had been confrontational and aggressive, but now he appeared disoriented and defensive in response to being restrained. Additional units arrived quickly and separated the suspect from the officer. They placed him in handcuffs, but what exactly had gone down during that struggle? Had Paul really attacked the officer?
He's too tight, dog.
All right, turn over on your right.
Oh, yeah, thank you, bro. There you go.
10-4. And all units on this 8 missing, if you can switch to traffic tack. All units on the 8 missing, switch to traffic tack.
Too tight, bro.
Traffic tack will be 10 brief.
You need medical attention, Paul? Yes, I do. I need to go to the bro, look how tight it is, bro. Look how tight my cuffs is,
Do you need medical attention?
Yes, I do. Bro, I'm so happy to let it
Stupid.
go, man. What the man? You know
But
that
it could be
You understand the
intentional.
problem that we were rolling around and you were on top of me at one point was bad, right?
Because you try to stick me, bro. And I let you go. Come on, watch the camera.
And we cleared up. 436. And I try to hold it off as long as possible because he's like, I'm not leaving until we fight. So that's when I said on the radio, he's not leaving until he fights. He stepped up like this, and I was like, Paul, don't step again. And I was like, nobody was there. I was like, look, they're coming. And he turned his head. He just dropped him, but he did roll on top of me at one point. I was able to get back on top.
Well, obviously sleeping right here?
Yeah.
I've never seen this guy before.
Bro, this is the guy that Dixon fought with like 2 weeks ago. Yeah.
Look at my scar. Look at my scar, bro.
No, I don't.
You want rescue?
Yeah, he wants rescue.
Yo, look at my scar, bro. Tell him my cuffs is too tight. Hey. I'm not asking you that shit, man.
He's sleeping over here. I've dealt with him all the time. His girlfriend lives over there. Yeah. He's got substance abuse issues. He normally sleeps over here. I deal with him all the time. I told him, Paul, if you want to sleep at the church at night, go ahead. But you've got to be up before sunup because it's school. Today they called because he was sleeping over here. So I told him, Paul, listen, I told you you could leave before. Today you have to be trespassed. I was doing the paperwork in my car. He ran up to my window. I got out. I pushed him and I said, stay back. So he said, F you. I got done doing the paperwork. Gave him the paperwork, snatched it, dropped his stuff. He said, I'm not leaving until me and you fight. So I got on the radio. I said, hey, I need 2 more units. He's not going to leave until we fight.
I do not want to see the girlfriend,
According to the
okay?
police report, during the altercation, Paul had managed to mount the officer and punched him multiple times in the torso before the officer regained control and placed him under arrest. Showing no remorse, Acevedo had no choice but to face the consequences of his actions. He was transported first to the hospital for treatment of his injuries and would then be taken to jail to face formal charges.
Ass. Ugh, what an idiot. What an idiot. I was gonna end it on this one. We've seen it before, but man, it's fucking awesome. It's this one, but I want the original video, you asshole. Ah, found it.
On May 4th, 2022, officers responded to an apartment complex regarding a disturbance in the parking lot.
What's up, man? What's up? What's up? What's up? What car are you in?
I ain't in that.
All right. I want to thank you guys for watching. This is going to be the last one. I appreciate you guys. Hit that like button on your way out if you're heading out. And thank you both. Thank you, all of you, for your tips and subs and everything like that. I appreciate it.
Let's go. Then you got to get out. Let's go.
Nah, I don't got to go nowhere.
You live here?
I don't got. Yeah, I live here. You don't got.
Okay,
what
what's
you walking up on me like that for? What's up?
What's your address?
Take that vest off. Come on.
And thank you, Shelly, for the purchase. I appreciate it.
Come on, take that shit off.
This fucking kid.
Let's get it, bro. What's up? What's up?
Do me a
Take
favor,
that shit off.
This kid, this dude is trying to step up to this cop who has like a fucking head up of him.
Like you're not a bitch. Take that shit off. Come on, take that shit off. Let's get it.
Where do you live?
Your partner here like he's gonna do something. You ain't gonna do shit.
Where do you live, man?
I live right here. There ain't nothing about
What's
it.
your address?
Do something about it.
Huh?
How about that? Take your shit off and do something about it. You, like I won't.
Like you what?
The comments just like laughing. It's like, what the
Like
fuck?
you know what?
I ain't gonna say nothing on that camera.
What
so
do you
I'm
gotta
saying,
do?
take
What do
that
you
off.
gotta do? What do you
Take
gotta
it off and you'll see.
Okay,
Take it off and
let me
you'll
see.
see. Yeah.
Let me get your ID.
You ain't gonna get shit.
Okay.
Take it off and you'll see.
The comments like, is this kid for real? What the fuck?
Well, what you laughing for? I'm writing your shit. Take it off.
He gets grounded.
Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Stop resisting. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Stop resisting. Stop resisting.
What
Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. I'm a minor.
I'm a minor. Wait for it. Wait for it though. I'm a minor.
So why'd you get in my face? What, you gonna hit me?
No, sir.
Huh?
No, sir.
So why'd you get in my face then? I told you stop balling up your fist, right?
I did.
Okay, so why'd you get in my face? All right, stand up.
Not me too, sir.
Hey, what you doing there? Hey, back up. Hey, back up.
Back up, back up.
What you doing there? Hey, back up.
Right now.
The you doing, bro?
Back up. It's no big deal. It's no big deal.
Roll up on your side. Stand up.
What you doing, bro?
Stand up. Get back right now. Back up. Back up.
I got him right
Hey, back up. What's up, man?
Bruh.
What's with y'all?
Nah, it's
back up. Hey, back up. Back up now.
I got him.
Help, where you going?
Nah, bro. It's all good. No, it's no big deal. It's no big deal. It's no big deal.
Sit down.
Joey! It's no big deal. It's no big deal. I ain't do nothing.
I'm not helping. Joey!
It ain't nothing.
You let the man go to jail! I didn't have country. Work on him.
I didn't do nothing, bro.
You were about to hit me, dude.
I was not about to.
So why'd you bar your fist and get in my face?
Because, dude, you're running up on me. Bro.
Yeah,
Like,
okay, okay.
Get your bitch.
What's going on with him? Step out, step out.
Hey, give me my keys, bro. I'm sorry. I was just hyped up. Treat me. I respect you.
410-4 right now. We just got a lot of subjects here. We got 110-15.
What's he going to do right now? Why's he going to jail?
If you get in my face, I'm
not in your face, bro. I'm sitting as close as he is, and you don't have a problem with him, huh?
It's 3 feet of space.
Are you a bitch,
Go stand over there right now.
You's a bitch, bro. You bitch made, bro. You bitch made. No big deal, bro. It's no big deal. Trust me. It's no big deal, buddy.
Yeah, Riley, that's the brother of this 1015. Just make sure he stays away.
I told you several chances. I said, hey, stop balling your fist. Chill out. All right, I accept your apology, but we didn't have to take it to this level, man.
I know. I'm sorry. I was just hyped up.
It's like 15 of you guys gonna let you punch me in the face. What do you think I am? A punching bag? Well, you look like you were gonna hit me.
I know, and I apologize.
All right, why'd you? What's all the balling up your fist?
Sorry, sir. I'm just hyped up. That's all. There's a situation going on, sir. Honestly, I apologize.
Yeah, but listen, man. Listen to me.
I'm sorry, that's never not funny.
You come across police, you ball up your fist and get in somebody's face. I'm not. You know. What do you think? I'm a punching bag. I'm gonna let you punch me in the face.
No, I know, sir. Trust me.
So
if you would taste me, I'd understand. Truthfully, like that.
You shouldn't need to get tased to understand, like, to not like act all aggressive to a cop.
Got me in my ribs a couple times. It's fair.
Dude, yeah, cause I don't know what your gig is, but I appreciate you calming down and. But
like I put man to man, I'm sorry. Like,
okay. Listen. It's not personal, man. I'm doing my job. I appreciate you being sorry, but you know you screwed up. Okay.
Yeah, I apologize. I was acting big and tough. No. I got thrown on the ground.
Okay.
In my ribs for that.
No problem. Stand by real quick. Do you have anything else in your pocket? Anywhere, anybody?
No. Check me anyways. I'm sorry and I apologize.
You're good. Well, I respect you as a man for saying you're sorry, but
man to man, I'm sorry.
Gotta do what we gotta do. Have a seat for me.
Right here?
No, over here.
Yeah, that's all right.
I'm right here. We'll call or do whatever needs to be done.
Okay.
So, dude with the mullet is the dad.
All right, so I'm gonna explain to you right here what's going on. Okay?
We don't need this other one, do we?
No.
So keep him over there.
Yeah, just keep him away. He was 2 seconds away from you joining him.
Sorry about that.
No, you're good, man. This is your house number or your cell phone?
That's cell phone.
Okay. So, here's your stuff back. Like I explained to you, unfortunately right now he's going to be arrested for what he just did. Alright, they're going to...
What's the charge, out of curiosity?
I'm going to talk to the other officer exactly, find out what his exact charges are. But regardless, he's going to be taken down. Do you know the Juvenile Assessment Center is? On 45th Street, just past the hospital. Yeah. You know where the road tracks are? East of 35? That's where the Juvenile Assessment Center is, correct? What's going to happen is he's going to get taken down there. They're going to process him. And then...
Why juvenile?
How old is he?
20.
He's 20?
I'm a minor, sir. He's 20. He's 20 years old. And then try to act like I'm a minor the moment he got dropped.
20 years old? Someone over there said he was 16. If he's 20, then he's going down to county jail.
That's good.
All right. So, regardless, you can call down in a few hours. They'll figure out how you can get him home, all right?
Yeah.
So, all right.
It is what it is, right?
Are you good with keeping him calm? He's not.
No, I got him. I got him. Can I say one thing to my son before he leaves so he doesn't freak out?
I'll let him know.
Just crack the window. I don't have to.
Well, I'll let the other officer know because our supervisor's going to talk to him. And then before they leave, I'll let them know.
Seconds.
No. Before they leave, I'll let them know you want to talk to them, all right? I just want to make sure you're good with the other son, okay?
Yeah. I am, but I'm good.
If we can find out a charge for him, maybe to cool him down a little bit.
He's good.
I think it's probably resisting arrest or something like that.
They've been together because I wasn't around for a while.
Right. It's
probably
a misdemeanor. It's probably a misdemeanor resisting arrest charge. He was wanting to know. He's fired up about it.
No, I want to be out. No, I don't care. I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm not doing anything.
Just kidding. I'm not happy we're here. I don't know what we're doing. Oh, I remember this house.
All they ever had with each other. I went around for a few years here, so they're very tight. That's all they had.
Like I said, it's probably a misdemeanor resisting arrest charge. I don't know the whole ins and outs of it.
Yeah.
We just can't have him fighting around with you guys or the grandma.
He's just upset about his brother.
I hear you.
If I could just speak to him for a second before he goes, if you could let me know.
We'll try to figure that out here in a minute.
Or do it now. It takes like 3 seconds.
I'm not the one in charge over there. I don't know what's going on. If he did something for us to have supervisors out here, it's probably something that he needs to sit there and think about what he did for a minute, okay?
This is not Arkansas. This is Florida.
So they don't want to cooperate. They didn't say anything.
No.
They said they saw it, but then they were like, no, we ain't got nothing to say. So, all right, then if you have nothing to say, then get out of here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah, that's impractical. Multiple uncooperative witnesses.
All right, well, I'm sorry I had to turn out this way. It is what it is. If you were a police officer, you probably understand why I had to do what I had to do.
I was raised around police officers.
So, sir, do you have your license with you?
Yeah, I already gave it.
Oh, you got his 14? Thank you. Alrighty. You want to talk to him real quick?
Yeah.
I'm going to end up taking him to the hospital, and then he's going to take the ride, okay?
No, calm down.
No, I'm not. You guys take it.
No, I know. I'm not good now. I just want. Can I stand up and at least say goodbye? Like,
No. You can't get out of the car, man. You got to stay there.
Are you arresting me?
Yeah, you're arrested right now.
For what? Like, what did I do?
For assault on a law enforcement officer.
That's not assault. I never touched you.
Now Abin Preach called this out, and it's absolutely correct. They're absolutely correct. Notice how so conciliatory, so apologetic. The moment he got dropped, he went from challenging the cop to a fist fight to, yes, sir, I'm sorry, sir, I'm a minor, sir. I'm so sorry. I know I fucked up. I'm so sorry. But once the cop realized, bro, you're going to jail, then he's like, wait, what? What? No, what? My fake apology didn't work? What the fuck? Tom Casual, thank you for the $5.
Okay, well, you were about to. That's why it's assault.
No, I wasn't about to. Honey,
okay, well, I'm not going to argue with you, man.
Listen, it can go to court and then they can throw it out. If that's what it
Well,
takes.
obviously, this guy kicked me in his rib.
No, he's actually halfway.
No, I know. He is decent.
Dude, I gave you I gave you so much respect, and you know it, man. I gave you respect so much.
Really. Like, I had like 2 seconds.
Now he's making defenses. He's making, well, wait a minute, you kicked me in the chest. Listen to how he's acting now that he knows that he's going to jail.
When you get older, honey.
Yeah, listen, man. How many times did I try to tell you, hey, relax, dude, stop balling up your fists?
Like maybe once. I'm sure it's on body cam.
It's all on body cam. That's the great thing about having a body cam. It's all on body cam.
I know that.
It is all on body cam, and the entirety and 3.9 million people are laughing at your ass.
That's what I'm saying. I know it's okay.
It's okay, man. I'm not here to argue with you. I'm just here so you can talk to your dad real
I
quick.
know he's not one of those. I can tell when he is. I know he's not. So have I. I know he's not one of those. That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to explain to you, like.
Yeah, man.
But can you at least readjust my cuffs? One of my hands.
I am. I'm gonna do all of that before we leave.
Can I have my brother come and stuff to say goodbye?
No. We can't have everybody come say goodbye.
So it's just one person?
Yeah, just your. It doesn't even have to be your dad. I'm just doing your dad the favor.
Tell me mom's number so I can remember it. Oh gosh.
All right.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Anytime, man. Watch your leg.
Possible service.
Yeah, you know, dad's a decent dude, but kid messed up.
Do you have any like marks or anything?
On his elbow, he's got scuffs on his elbow. Hey, my cousin needs to take a couple pictures of your elbow, right, man? You want me to Sorry, right there. You can see it from there.
Got it? On your right elbow? I think they're all both. Big deal.
Do you even know what you were called for?
Is it well, Miguel? This is the Zoomer generation where the broccoli hair is a staple, along with a TikTok account and Prime Energy or whatever the fuck.
Call for like disturbance or what? I know a decent amount about cops.
Something like that. One of your neighbors called.
A neighbor calls for a disturbance.
Yeah, something like that.
But why did y'all go after him? Of course he's gonna stand against cops.
That is enough.
What happened, man? Why the outburst tonight?
Well, I was just upset. Like, there's a lot going on. Obviously, I wasn't gonna touch him. You know, I had so much time to touch him. I would have if I wanted. You know.
Okay.
It's just I was just being stupid.
Well, we came here for a noise complaint, and then it went south really quick.
We were all just around and like, I don't know. I just got upset, and then
Been drinking and stuff, or?
Huh?
You been drinking a little bit?
No.
Sure?
Yeah, 100%.
All
You
right.
can test me whatever you want. I haven't had a single drink.
I'm pretty sure he said he did have something to drink when he was being all conciliatory to the cop, which means he was drinking while underage. But you know, whatever.
Okay. All right. Very good. So a bunch of people were saying that, like you got in the officer's face and stuff, and told him to take his vest
we
off.
were close, yeah. Like, I was talking shit, I'll admit, but that's just talking shit, you know?
Okay.
If I had so much time to touch him, if I was gonna touch him, I would touch him.
Motherfucker, you were looking like you were ready to sucker punch the cop.
You know, I was just talking shit. I'm stupid.
What were you saying to him?
Like, I don't even remember.
Yeah, he's so hesitant because he knows. He knows he was challenging the cop. He's so hesitant. He's like, take the vest off. Let's go. Take the vest off. Let's go. You ain't shit. He was saying that the entire time. Now he doesn't want to say it.
Remember how it happened so I was just talking shit. Like, I was just
I don't remember it happened so bad.
Okay. Because every time cops come over here, they're just like complete assholes. So I was just frustrated.
All he asked was, do you live here and can I see your ID?
Like, I was hanging out with my friends and stuff.
Yeah, as soon as this is done, we're 98, we're taking off.
Like closer than you and I right now? Okay. And
like about 2 feet.
Just hooting and hollering and yelling and screaming?
Yeah, just talking shit. That's all.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, I regret it. Trust me, I regret it.
All right.
Sure, you know.
All right.
I'm gonna go to the hospital with him and make sure he's good.
Okay. I'm gonna head over there too. Okay. You got photos of him already? I got photos.
All right. We're done. All right, you guys have a good night. I had fun. I hope you guys had fun too. I'm sorry Mike didn't make an appearance. He's doing his own thing. I might see you guys tomorrow. Might be playing some Doom. Assuming my computer is working okay. But you guys have a good night. Thank you so much for the likes and tips and subs and join my Discord, all that jazz. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate you. Have a good night. Take care. Adios. See ya.